y'all. Hey, I'm trying to get a thumbnail right now. But hey Facebook, hey YouTube, and just in case nobody arrives right away, I'm gonna go ahead and get my disclaimers out the way for the replay. Okay. Boy, I had everything set up out here so I could do it. I could do this live with the laptop. That did not quite work out. I mean, I've been out here 2 hours. So, can't say I didn't get no sun today. I absolutely did. As you can see, it's still a little bit sunny. And I was just trying to catch the vibe, the last little bit of sun for the day. I wanted to get started a long time ago, but I figured out a way to fiddle and fart off time all the time. I don't know why that is. Now that's the part about me that gets on my nerves. The stuff that I get annoyed with myself about. And that's that. Because I've been trying to get out here in this sun and do a video with my laptop. This baby. Found out the hard way while people went to StreamYard by the droves. I forgot all about when you use the PC, you got to use OBS, and it's a whole hot mess. Um, but I do want to do more lives from my laptop, so I'm going to have to spend some time, take some amount of time to do that. So, hey, y'all, hey, how you doing? I can't see the chat. And I don't know if I got the chat in here on the on YouTube, but I know it takes time. So let me go ahead and do the disclaimers. Here we go. All right, y'all. This gonna be a video about New Year's updates. Hey, I am Content. How you doing? I'm glad you joined me. It's gonna be a little bit of gardening goals. Some of that. The rest is gonna be hauls. If you don't find my haul too boring, I invite you to stick around. I also am going to talk about mental health, which would explain why I'm out here today trying to overcome what I consider is a bout with depression as a direct result of the season. I do believe I have seasonal affective disorder. In other words, I'm a damn Grinch when it come around to the summer. I mean the winter. Lord have mercy. That's that little bit of dyslexic. Doesn't affect my reading, but it does affect my thinking. I say the opposite of what I'm thinking of. Don't mean to. Anyway, winter. Winter give me the blues, y'all. The lack of sun. I mean, we just went through a streak of 5 days straight. No sun. That's problematic, y'all. I am Content. I can't stand the winter. I cannot. And so therefore, I be wanting to hibernate. Hey, Annette B, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hey, DeAndre, how you doing, DeAndre? How you doing, DeAndre? So let me get these disclaimers out because I am gonna get into it. I am gonna talk about me. I feel like there's a big disconnect with me every detail, which I will be at that point where I'm going into every detail. I just cringe when I see people do that on social media and Facebook because you got everything laid out on the line. It's just so easy for you to come along and abuse your whole situation when you had a whole different other type of intention. So anyway, back to my disclaimers. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's another resolution. I'm gonna redo these. I'm gonna these disclaimers. Ain't no snap, got a whole new computer. So I should have been redid these. And I didn't feel like paying StreamYard another $25 so this could all be uploaded digitally. Most important one, I'm legal. I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Cannabis Club. So in this video, you shall see me self-medicating. If you got a problem with that, I suggest you move along. That you can't handle me talking about gardening at the same time as cannabis. Anyway, that's one. The other one, definitely important on this one, because what I'm not is so if you just only here for entertainment and you a mess, you love messiness and harassment, this video is not for you. Okay? I'm out here because I got to take some stuff to the compost pile, but I wanted to explain to y'all why you would see something like this with me. Because technically I wasn't sad. You know, even though it's hard to pick up sometimes, is that I was sad. That's included. I'm probably going to have to swing on that since it didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for me out here with my laptop. I wanted to use this. I had things set up for this, but I forgot all about the OBS part. OBS made that complicated. But anyway, my last disclaimer, if you're allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, I ain't going to be talking about the soul in here, but as much as I'm going to be talking about the sun. This is my other disclaimer. Yeah, this video ain't for you. But anyway, for now, let's get into it. Back to the SAD. The SAD, some of you might be going through the same thing with me, which is why I'm speaking on it, without even realizing it. And I'm going to tell you some of the clues. Am I still buffering, you guys? Being stinker, am I buffering? Still buffering? Anyway, the clues for me was I wasn't doing things that I love. Even if I ain't got but one person in the chat, videos is my thing. Not still pictures. I know some of y'all would like to see me take more pictures, but model, I'm not. I don't be getting enough new clothes and what have you to have motivation to keep taking new pictures. But videos, they have a life of their own. People can come back later, catch the replay. You're not tied into any one set time. I would like to do better, be more consistent, upload more regularly. But I was sad, y'all. Seasonal affective disorder. So some of the things that I was noticing was things that I loved doing that I wasn't doing. Whole days and weeks was going by. I wasn't doing anything that I love to do, which includes doing videos. I wasn't. One clue is I'm a foodie. I wasn't even cooking. I wasn't doing no cooking. I wasn't. So I had so much food, and see, you know, when you deal with fresh food, see, this is all the food that done sat and waited for me way too long. Didn't get around to it. Y'all know I love my round to it. So this whole video is about me getting around to some stuff I should have been done, but haven't. And one of them is the haul. Hey, tall man, Happy New Year to you too. I'm glad you're doing great, DeAndre. So let me go ahead and get this party started. I'm doing a little self-medicating. So one of my gardening goals, I plan to get my garden set up, my garden room out on my back porch set up, because I have a tent and 2 lights, and I want to start a whole new grow through the winter. Because see, this day, because it was so sunny, it would have had you fooled thinking it's time, to start planting seeds for the spring. This is dead of winter. It's just been unusually mild. I don't know if y'all can see. The sun is already trying to set now. But it was bright and sunny out here. It's not spring. It's still winter. So I'm going to show y'all my tent indoors that I'm going to be getting set up, and a grow light. I also loving my hair. If you catch this video on the replay, I'm also going to be investing in yet additional light. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring that grow bag in because it got lots of nutrients from last spring growing in it. Hey, Christy Lewis, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. It has lots of nutrients from growing last year. So that earth, because it's a mixture of the soil from my yard, grow mix, Miracle Grow mix. Hey, Deborah Lewis, how you doing? You miss me, Christy Lewis? Oh, I didn't know you missed me. I didn't know I had nobody really miss me. I'm going to stop saying that. Because I hear people say, oh, YouTube, Facebook, that ain't real. Social media ain't real. It is real. I really do meet real people. Out to Ben's Thinker for reaching out and just checking on me to see how I was doing. Because the truth is, in fact, I wasn't doing my best because I was in a serious bout of depression. So yes, that brings me. I got that in my notes. I did write that down. So officially, I'm making an announcement that, where is it? Thinking Thursday. That's on my notes. Bring Thinking Thursdays back. I am going to be bringing Thinking Thursdays back, y'all. Because I discovered grown-ups need the ICPS. I can problem solve, critical thinking skills, just as much as kids. So instead of me worrying about, no depression, shall prosper. So I got my full sun. Definitely activated that vitamin D today. And if you're a woman or man of a particular age, you will know that vitamin D is important for pain relief. Hey, Ronald, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. It's very important to your overall well-being and health. So I got out here. I forced myself out here. Yesterday was sunny, but I didn't get out here. So I was just kicking myself. I said, what is it? Why can't I get going, get moving, get going, get moving? Well, a lot of things get me stuck. Look, who want to get in front of the camera like this, okay? And I'm tired of, wearing this ball cap. I would like to have my hair did. Something as simple as that make me not want to be in front of the camera. So, that was adding to my depression. My hair is in this impossible in-between stage where, I can't say no more. It ain't long enough to braid. But it's kind of, in a weird stage because I got half head is short and half is long. So, hi. Thank you. You do the same. Just got the mail. Ain't no W-2s in there. I'm expecting W-2s. I'm so mad at the census. Got me waiting for my refund. So I'm exempt and I haven't filed. I've been filing exempt for 20 years. You got to force your way out. You got to force your way out. What do you mean by that? Hey, Ronald. Appreciate all the love you're giving me. Thank you. You can always catch the replay. I'm going to go over general things now. I'm sitting out here for a little while because I really don't want to smoke my house up. Because even though it's legal, I don't like my house smelling like a factory. A dispensary. You stay inside. Yeah, I had to force myself out today. I really had to force it. I just piddled and piddled around here. That's how I know it's bad. So number one, I acknowledge you have it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. That's a good way to start to get going on the right road towards getting better. Because that's what this whole thing, me opening up and sharing that part of my life, is to help somebody else in case they're going through the same thing you find it hard. There, y'all. This t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. I got it from Black Girls Grow. I'm in a group. Y'all can, I'm shouting them out so y'all can go over there and join them if you're into gardening. It's a very lively group. I love them. All about gardening. But didn't nobody tell me what to do about this damn zucchini. Because I'm determined to grow some damn zucchini indoors. And y'all gonna see, go in the kitchen, I'm gonna show y'all exactly why. Because the zucchini that I've been able to choose from these grocery stores is piss poor and ain't no comparison to what I grew. So now I still want to grow it indoors. So back to the depression, you really got to force yourself to get out there and do it. I had to push through. I pushed it through, and this is my breakthrough. I pushed on through. So one of my procrastinating things that I wasn't getting around to, and I know my family was looking at me crazy, like, what the heck is she saving rotten food for? Why would you say rotten food? Well, there's a very good reason. Glad you asked. I put that in my compost pile. So all this rotten food, we gonna do that, and that's gonna be symbolic of I'm trying to get that damn depression on my back. I'm tired of this constant reminder that I'm depressed because I let my plants go. I had big plans of showing y'all how you can make a whole new cabbage from the stump. Sat around, passed it up, back and forth, sitting out on the kitchen table over and over, passing it by and not getting it done, procrastinating to the fact now it's only good to go in the compost pile. So that's one I can check off. It's now ready for the compost pile. When we get inside, I'm going to show another cabbage and show you why you shouldn't be wasting food. Y'all, time's going to get hard. Shit going to hit the fan. Y'all see on my disclaimers, that's what I'm about. Shit is going to hit the fan. When unemployment benefits run out, if I don't got a strategy for y'all right away, all that money lost is going to be a lot of people struggling, hurting. So my whole thing is everybody should learn how to grow food. I'm going to always say that. And because I know I can't afford expensive fresh food all the time, that's what made me start growing. You gonna see me go indoors. I'm gonna go indoors, and you gonna see what my garden goals is. On the inside, because what I plan to do, I plan to invest in another light. I'm gonna set up that grow bag in my living room and put the light just over the zucchini by itself. I'm determined to do that. My gardening BFS, shout out, loving my hair. I want to do it. Do you know I asked all my garden groups, all the garden groups I'm in, I asked Amazon, who I'm buying the light from. I asked the people there who growing stuff and using grow light. I asked them. Nobody had the answer about zucchini. I was all on YouTube looking for one person who did zucchini successfully indoors. Well, guess what? You looking at somebody who finna try it. Because one thing I am is very experimental. More ways than one. I definitely like a mad scientist when it comes to this growing thing. I'm constantly trying to come up with new things, you know, or just watching and seeing you know what happens when you try this and try that, because I didn't believe it when I seen a YouTube video and it shows somebody growing stuff in a jar in water until I did it myself. And when I did it myself and I saw that it really is real, you really can do that, I've been just amazed and constantly experiment and trying new things all the time. So my first tip for people who suffer from SAD, acknowledge it. Admit that you got a problem. Because people were saying, how you doing? I say, okay, just automatic. And I got to stop doing that. I got to say, sometimes I kind of feel blue. I feel down in the dumps. I feel the weight. So it wasn't the weight today. Today was really a beautiful sunny day. I really want to get out here sooner so you could actually see the sun, bright sunshine. But you can tell it's not as cold because I don't have no big coat on and earmuffs and all that. So this is very mild weather. If it could stay like this the rest of the winter, I'd be a happy camper, child. Child, I would love it. But I know snow is coming. So once I go indoors, I'm finna show y'all what I'm gonna be doing when the snow come down. Cause I know it's coming. So back to the SAD. I'm bringing that up because probably I'm sure a lot of people that's suffering, especially in particular, is added to it with this COVID. I mean, really, what we gonna do with that, y'all? That in and of itself, thinking about the possibility you might catch it all the time, that can be depressing. So if you is struggling with SAD, man, I hate y'all. This t-shirt keep rolling up. I think I'm gonna have to cut fringes on this t-shirt so that it won't keep rolling up. I don't like how that rolls up. But I love this t-shirt. Cause black girls do. I'm one of them. So back to the mental health and SAD. The other thing, y'all, you got to get out in that sun. And since the sun is limited in the wintertime, if you live here like I do in the north, people like that live in Alaska, places like that, where the sun is really it's limited, ask for light therapy. That's what I did. My doctor wrote a prescription for me for light therapy. I'm waiting for it to be approved. I know with me, my insurance is Medicare. They cover it. Keisha, you said if you're dealing with depression and need help, most cities and countries and counties have free help and referral numbers available. They sure do. They sure do. And what I'll probably do is, since I live here in the Springfield area, Springfield, Illinois, if you live in that area, I put some local numbers to get help if you happen to come across this video. You need help. Please don't sit there and go it alone. You know, open up, tell somebody. And if that somebody is talking to you and telling you about it, please be a good listener. I watched 3 different documentaries that was about 3 different subjects. One was the death penalty. One was people who commit suicide. And this most famous bridge that people jump off, to take their own life. It was a guy who had the record for saving the most people from doing that. All of them pointed out how important it is to listen. Your listening skills, if you don't listen, that's half of your communication skills. When people use the words or terms, you've got to be better at communicating. I think people use that too loosely and they really don't get specific, but that means listening as well as talking. If you got somebody that's depressed and they open up to you, they tell you they depressed, don't give them solutions. Don't tell them facetious stuff. Oh, you just step out of it. I was not snapping out of it because I wasn't, and I was just noticing days and weeks going by. I'm not doing none of the things that I normally enjoy, normally brings me happiness, normally puts me in a good mood. I knew it was something wrong. really the nail in the coffin for me is I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. I like to eat. So me not even cooking, something wrong to where I gotta throw that much food away. This bother me because I'm such a frugal person. Who want to throw away perfectly good mangoes and cabbage because you just didn't bother to cook it? You didn't bother to prepare it. You didn't bother to do anything with it but watch it. And that's how long I've been watching it. Long enough to decay to that point. Okay, y'all, then that's a good sign. That is a very good clue. You're not feeling yourself and you're probably depressed. When you're not doing stuff you normally do that make you happy, check your own self before you wreck yourself. And don't feel embarrassed or ashamed. If you don't have nobody to talk to, I'm extending myself. You can shoot me an email. My email is in just about all my videos. I try to make a point of making sure I have it in every video. All you have to do is to change your diet to get rid of depression. Hey, I believe you, so my brother. You got the solutions because that's what changed my life. I changed my diet. I eat a primary plant-based diet, but guess what? I had company through the holidays. My company was buying food. Biz thinking, you said it's good you are self-aware to notice your signs. Yeah, and sometimes you can slip up and don't pay attention to those signs and don't even know why. You doing anything. But me, I noticed the signs, and that's the signs for me, because I was absent the actual mood of being sad. Why? Because I just got a job. I've been out of work for 13 years, so that was a big deal. Getting back into the workforce was ashwagandha is effective too for depression. Oh, okay, I will look into that. Okay, so Ben's thinker, yeah, you know my email address. You got, some info 411 for me. I don't have a closed mind. Shoot, hit me up. Fat for Life TV at outlook.com. I usually have them in all my videos as a list. So, so back to the depression. I'm going to also use light therapy because I noticed today I felt better just because it was sunny all day. The sun was beaming in bright in my window, through my window, and I was just soaking it up. And me and my procrastination, boy. Me and my procrastination caused this live video, this video right here that I'm doing, to take me all day. But I was out here, so I ain't gonna regret it because I did actually get some sun. So sun, if you're suffering and if you like me, it tend to hit you at this season. You be like the Grinch, by humbug. I tried not to be that way this year, y'all. So that's why y'all didn't see me December. I didn't even come on. I didn't want to dampen nobody Christmas holiday cheer. The closest thing to Christmas, the tree that I did or put up was I got a little tree that's metal. Leads me to where I'm gonna go inside and do the haul. Cause I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I got, and also some of the stuff that contributed to my sadness. Even though I didn't go all the way to completely depressed mood, because I was catching it before I got there, because why? I had a lot of things that I was looking forward to and genuinely happy about it. So getting that job, that was one of them. In fact, I still got some money coming from that, because they owe me a refund even though the job is over. Getting the refund, getting that bills paid, lights ain't about to be threatened to cut off, ain't about to get put out, ain't about to get evicted. And I know it's people that's going through that, which is why I came clean. I came out to the open because I'm aware that people are dealing with stuff right now. So should check my list of things I touched on. So, okay, so Malik, I know. Oh, okay, you putting some answers in there. Holy basil, ashwagandha, yourself, get yourself a NutriBullet. I got a food processor, and get a lot of ripe fruit, strawberries, raspberries, red grapes, black grapes, cut out cooked meat. You can't expect to feel alive eating dead. Right. And that's my mistake. I'm not going, you know, I'm not going to make a whole big entire deal about it, because just because I changed that to that lifestyle don't mean my whole family wants to change. And so that was a little bit tougher to get them to on board than you think. A lot of people don't want to change. They ain't ready for change. It's gonna take a damn condition like me. You know, you dealing with some chronic shit for decades. You like, what am I doing wrong? So that's what I did wrong. My bout of depression came harder down on me. My digestive system changed. And why? Because I done started eating meat anytime with my family. Now I can tell you I didn't change to the point where I started buying meat regularly. Well, except for shrimp. And I did get some chitlins, because something about chitlins just make me, it's a trigger that make me think about good times and memories that I had for the holidays. So I had me some chitlins, y'all. I ain't gonna get on here and say I'm perfect, but I'm holding myself accountable, because I do have to grow up on it. So along with the change, get back to my plant eating ways. Ben Sticker, you said affirmations are good too. Talk to your inner child, your body, your mind, and spirit. Oh, okay. It's good that you are sharing that. It will help you and others. Okay, well, I hope it does help me and others, because that's my point and purpose of doing it right now. That is my explanation of being away from the as long as I did, because usually I've been made some video by now, but I just didn't want to get on. You know, the combination. Yeah, I mean, I just get tired of. I don't want to get on here looking haggard or like I'm sad and depressed. That's true. I need to do that as well. Cabbage help a lot. Celery, kale. So, bring it. Speaking of cabbage, so yeah, you see how I set up and let this good red cabbage go to decay. I'm not throwing away though. It's going in my compost pile. Okay, I don't play about that. I'm a very frugal person. Ain't nothing changed. But what did change through the holidays, I was happy to see my family, so I got a little lax. I was eating a lot more meat than I normally would. I wasn't turning nothing down. And when you got young folks that's coming in and bringing food already cooked, guess what? I ain't turning that shit down. Especially if you don't feel like cooking, you depressed. So yeah, my kids come in the door. Oh, here, Ma, you want something? I'm not finna say I'm vegan. It's against my religion. I'm not gonna go through any of those changes, but it has an impact. So I am gonna be truthful and honest. All that meat, but no good. I was back to the struggle mode in the bathroom. Nope, we don't want that. Yes, Keisha, I like, you said, Ben, you said, yes, Keisha, I like that name is facilitating this wellness, heal together, right. I mean, even if we get to the point where we got to have a revolution before we can liberate, guess what? You can't liberate yourself if you sick. Who battle you gonna win? Who war you gonna be able to fight if you sick? So I want to be in the game. I got plenty that I want to live for. So I don't have any ideations of taking my life, but I do have a very long weeks and days of pure frustration with myself because excessive sleepiness and sleeping my day away. And when the sun don't come out, and your bones is aching and it's cold, that's what you do. You just, especially, I ain't got no kids running around here or a job to go to, so I just go, pull the covers over my head. Look up, it's another day. Now I'm picking up. Damn, I done lost another day. I could have did this, could have did that, didn't do nothing. When weeks go by and that's your routine, that's my clue. At least that's mine. Okay. Uh, I'm giving you some of the things I look for. When I see that it's just been too many days like that. Now, some days where I sleep the day away, it's okay with me. I ain't mad at me. That's when I have accomplished a lot and did a lot physically. So if I had a full day work and work several days, when I get off that first day, yeah, I'm going to collapse. And if it take me a couple of days, yeah, I'm going to sleep a couple of days to recover from that. But when you ain't did shit, that's what I'm saying. It was my clue. I ain't had not did shit. Family is gone now. They done went back home with their ways. I can't blame it on that. It's just me. And I had to face myself. So I'm looking at myself. Me, goddamn, you still ain't finished. You ain't do this, you ain't do this. And every day intending to, meaning to, trying to get around to it. Y'all know my famous thing. Never get around to it. When around to it, start to look like this. That's a clue. That's way too long. You said after I do 3 days with the berries, child, I'ma do it. You said the chitlins giving me depression. No, I ain't gonna blame that on the chitlins. No, I noticed that it took me a long time to get around to doing them chitlins. I didn't want to clean them. I noticed that. And I said, oh my God, if I don't clean them, it's going to be a waste of money. And I hate to waste money. So I finally got around to cleaning and cooking them. But I don't eat that every day. That is just during this time of the year, the holidays. There's something about that. I guess it just make me, I think it reminds me of my mother. That's something that clearly is a memory I associate with my mother and all my best girlfriends, my homies. Because they was calling me up. You got your chitlins, girl, you gonna get some chitlins? And some of them I have convinced about the plant life and inspired them to actually try a plant at least once in their life. So I fell all the way off through these holidays. All of December counts as the big fall off. I ate whatever was put before me, what I got my hands on to. I still, to this day, don't have a refrigerator full of meat. My refrigerator is full of condiments and fruit. So, I would do that fruit. Would this stuff work with the apples? I got tons of apples in there that need to be ate up. Yeah, I'm cutting the cooked meats out, so I appreciate that advice, Malik. I'm glad you commented in the chat. That's very helpful. Somebody could cut and paste. I wish I had a moderator on Facebook. Shout out to you, Malik, on Facebook, for giving me that information. I shall be grocery shopping. I will put all of those things on my list. Cabbage, and I love cabbage, so you ain't gonna have no problem forcing that on me. And I'm gonna show y'all with my cabbage indoors how you could get some cabbage started, because I got another one that's very close to this stage, but it actually still has some life in it. And I wanted to show y'all how you could start a whole new plant with something on that level of decay, and you could start all over with a new plant, and that plant will actually help elevate your mood, seeing that plant grow. I love to watch red cabbage grow. That's my favorite. So out here, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about out here. The sun done set. It is now officially chilly and getting the wind is picking up. I hope I'm not picking up a lot of wind in the audio, because that sounds terrible when you play it back. You said all fruit is good as long as it's right. Okay. Okay then. I got tons of apples. Make sure it's raw cabbage. Okay, okay. All right. So, speaking of raw cabbage, I'm going to show you what I love doing. And see, I don't want to hear you black thumbs who keep getting in my inbox and comments talking about you got a black thumb, you can't grow nothing. I'm going to show you something. You could grow in the wintertime. Because one thing the cabbage loves is the cold weather. You ain't going to hurt it at all. So, if you got a windowsill with some sun at all, I'm going to show you when I go inside the stump. But I'm going to show you what I used on the windowsill. Okay. See right there? See how that's sitting on my ledge? I had that cabbage out in the summer. You know what happened? They was all growing beautifully. But you know what happened? Cabbage don't like the summer. So I killed them, bringing them from the inside outside. But you can totally grow indoors with the system. I could put that in a link to that in my description. Because this is a passive way to water, because it's a reservoir on the bottom where they able to reuptake water through the bottom of the planters. So I'm gonna get some cabbage going. Definitely, I'm gonna buy some to eat, and when I'm done eating it, I'm gonna start some new cabbage plants and these on my windowsill. So that's another one of my getting around to it. I've been trying to get around to this like forever. It sat on the ledge all summer looking like that. Terrible. I intended to grow something new. I didn't get around to it. So now the new stuff is going to be what I was doing last year in the winter. And I'm going to show y'all how I did. And you can do this right on your windowsill. And the cabbage plant is so beautiful, especially the red cabbage. This still had a little bit of life in it, but I waited maybe about 1 week too late. And I can't get this one. This is definitely gone. It has to cease. But I got a green one indoors. I can show you how to get started. And this is a nice little plant set that I got from Amazon that you could get a cabbage started. And the thing about it, you get it started indoors. Now is the right time when it get too big, because it's going to take a while before it even get too big for this container. And believe me, if you seeing it grow, you see the beautiful green and burgundies mixed together, just beautiful, and getting their whole life in a windowsill. You got a southern window, put it in your windowsill, and it's very cool to just grow cabbage as decorative plants, not just for food. So when I buy cabbage for food, for me and my enjoyment, I take the stumps and I start a whole new cabbage in these things and just watch them grow. It's enjoyable. It's a way to beat depression, that's for sure. Watching things grow, seeing life still happen is a way to help raise your endorphins and serotonin and all that good stuff. You said start drinking aloe vera. Oh, wow. Speaking of aloe vera, so you reminded me. Now, I'm finna take steps to move this back indoors. So it's going to take 2 steps. I'm going to move my tech stuff back in first. Then I'm going to come back out here and move my plant stuff in. I'm going to ask my son to take this stuff to the compost pile. And then move this back in so it could be on my windowsill in the kitchen. I love it. I get enough sun in my kitchen to grow plants in the wintertime. But if you don't, if you are a resident and you just have absolutely no sun, I can also show you what I have, what I purchased that you can grow with lights. You don't have to have sun. If you got a dorm room and ain't no windows, you in one of them dorms, no window, you can still grow, no excuse. And the first project I invite you to try is the cabbage. So thank you for the tip about the cabbage. I shall be grocery shopping for more of that. Welcome to the chat, Ray Boom. Now, I'm glad you reminded me. Aloe vera is something I want to talk about. I was trying to get through with this part. I was trying to get through with this part fast enough so you can see the aloe. I don't care who you are. I've seen the beginner growers in my groups, and there's somebody on there that tell me that they killed their aloe vera. And my only thing is, all I can say is somebody who managed to kill aloe vera. The death was not underwatering. I guarantee you that. Because I, just like this cabbage was neglected, I neglected my aloe vera indoors. Hey Rika. And you said take a kelp supplement. Okay, so now I do have, it's not quite a kelp supplement, but it is kelp in it. That's one of my hauls. So I told y'all, that's what's in the title is my haul and plant goals and talk about depression. So that's what this video is about. If those topics are of no interest to you, you might want to exit left. It's all good with me. It don't hurt my feelings. It is what it is. I do the video. My intent and purpose of doing the video is because Aaron on the side that there may be some person that crossed the path of this video, and it enlightens them and empowers them to change their life for the better. That's what I'm about. Doing better. So me, I gotta do better. So I got a list of things that I wrote down that I gotta do better. And the beginning of my haul starts with these. One of the things I love about Christmas going past, I couldn't wait. I tried not to be a Grinch, but I was waiting patiently for Christmas to go by, because that's when they had these blow pops. But guess what? I did a lot of blood work. I did a colonoscopy over the holiday. I got more blood tests that I'm going to be taking, lab tests. I'm going tomorrow to do. I got to grow up on it. It's just like the cigarettes. My sister used to tell me when I was trying to quit smoking, my youngest sister, who is no longer with us, she's like, all you got to do is stop buying them. Just stop buying them, and you can quit. That didn't work for me. Stop buying. It was a whole addictive process in buying them. So that didn't work for me. So, but the suckers, that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. And it's going to be hard, y'all. Because they got these everywhere. The cute little heart Valentine's Day is when they had a whole box. It's all cherry. No other flavor. That's what I like because that's my favorite. I'm going to have to give them up. This the last one. This the last hoorah go around I'm going to buy. Because I got to grow up. It ain't no 2, 3 ifs, ands, and buts. The very expensive supplements I purchased with the kelp in it, I don't want to kill that. Because I'm sitting up here sucking on suckers. So, I'm trying to change for the better. And that's on my list here of things I'm going to change. After getting that colonoscopy and barium enema, I am going to be drinking a whole lot more water with no additives. I'm not going to be adding no Propel because I like to put Crystal Light and Propel in my water and drink it. It's not going to be none of those. Just water. I have to grow up with that because once you feel how your body is supposed to work, You want to get back to that. So the poop is the clue. My poop changed for the worse. Now it's getting better. One of the things I'm changing is the water. Now I'm getting ready to go in, y'all. It's gonna take 2 steps. So forgive me. I'm gonna take my technology in first. And let me mention again, this remind me what else I wanted to talk about in this video. Um, I'm bringing back Thinking Thursdays, okay? You'll join me on the water commitment? Yeah, I gotta grow up. You know, I couldn't go in there and substitute with juice and justify it, with, it's vitamins in this water. But I get the fortified kind, the meals. I just want to give myself water, because I want to grow up. It's just, I want to grow up on that. When you find out how your body works for the better, you don't want to go back to bed. So I went back to bed and I want to get back to better. Back to Thinking Thursdays. I am still giving this book away every month. I committed to a year. It didn't hurt my budget. I was abundantly blessed. I'm not rich, but I have been abundantly blessed where I didn't miss the cost of this gift. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even slight remote. I'm giving away that book to anybody who want it. All you got to do is hit me up at my email. I don't see Christy. See, that's why I wanted to do it on my laptop, so I could type it to the chat. But anyway, I got my email addresses in the description of this live video already. And if you want this book, just hit me up. It's yours. That's my gift. This is how I taught my kids critical thinking. We had another life situation that it shows that my kids are better able to cope with life situations because we learn how to critically think using the games in this book called ICPS. I Can Problem Solve. And I'll be happy to share that with anybody who wants it as my continuation to be a blessing to others. I'm making a lifetime commitment. I'm going to keep giving away this book. The people who want the gadgets, y'all, I'm saying publicly, I'm trying to hold myself accountable, but I promised somebody who won the tablet that I was going to mail it to them, and I never got around to it. So I'm announcing, I'm ashamed of that. I'm trying to change for the better. New year, new me. I'm going to get that in the mail to y'all. And then my new giveaway going to be this Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Now, somebody ridiculed me because they claim my tablet was outdated that I was giving away. No, it's not. In fact, it's still widely used and it's still retaining its sale value of the average price being $78. Now, I know when I got it, it was $178, and it's rare for devices to still maintain their use value this long on the tablet. So this note is a giveaway that I still want to do, and I'm not going to let nobody make me feel bad about giving away dated technology. I'm doing it because I don't want to throw it away, and it's just clutter in my house. I want a tiny life. My goal is to reduce significantly the things that I own and hold on to, because all you, like Erica Badu say, got to is hold on to you. It's true. I can't sing. Okay, now it's officially dark and I can't see. These over 40 eyes gotta get into the house. A couple more, then I go in. Yeah, so I'm reducing clutter. I hate I wasted all my daytime time. So, because I was plenty of light in the back porch, I wanted y'all to see these aloe vera plants. I'm gonna try to get enough light in there so I can still show it. So if I'm living testament that it's very difficult to kill aloe vera. My sons had gifted me getting my rug clean because I had toddlers running around. My family was staying with me, so they gave me a carpet clean. And so all my stuff was put in the back porch, along with my aloe vera plants, which I didn't intend to, and I neglected them all winter. So excuse me, y'all. My first trip in is the tech. Cause even though I got a pretty safe neighborhood, I ain't been around here. And we lost the sun. Miss Nate, if you cut the aloe vera leaf, will it grow back? Yeah, it will. And I got 3 plants in there. I'm gonna show y'all my aloe. But the first step is to get my tech in. Safely back in. And then we gonna do the rest of the haul. I wanted to get in here in my living room while it was still like, so that hey Kareem, welcome to the chat. You want your phone charged though? You want to answer that? Because that's driving me nuts. Okay. I told you I was going to take 2 trips to move back in the house. I set up the whole studio out here, only to find out that live streams on the PC is a big pain in the ass. The mobile version is way easier. So I won't make that mistake again. I do a live stream indoors with everything already hooked up. I moved everything out here so I could show y'all my new techie stuff I got for my gadgets. I'm a gadget goon. Being techie is part of who I be, and it's part of my home. Yeah. Oh yeah, these things are positively addictive. I gotta get those in. Back in the freezer. Y'all like them? My grocery store ordered them special for me, boy. My son, I thought I had bought them all. My son came back with 3 more boxes. So they stocking them just for me, y'all. And these fruit bars is way more better for me than them damn suckers. So believe it or not, I'm finna end my 30 years love affair with them damn blow pops. I'm not gonna buy no more. You know what? I ain't gonna tell that lie. I don't want to allow myself that bad. For at least this month, I'm not gonna buy no new ones. Okay? I'm not gonna buy no new suckers. It's gonna be hard. Because this is the month. This is the month that my favorite ones are sold. They everywhere enticing me. But I've been in the store twice and I control myself. I didn't buy no new ones. Normally I would have bought a new additional box by now. Anyway, I have to get these in the freezer before they melt on me. Oh, oh. Now, I wish I had StreamYard, but I ain't got $25 for him every doggone month. I'm tired of paying that. So, hold on. I got one more trip outside. I got one more trip to do outside to get all my stuff in. Hold on a second. I was so mad I wasted all that time setting this up on my laptop. Only for my laptop to die on me. Hey, Keisha. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming. Ooh. Now, see, that's another reason. That's another thing I'm changing. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that's still I left out there in my little notebook to remind me of what I want to talk about. So you joining new to the chat, you know that this is my haul and gardening all in one. So I ain't one of those that, gonna be able to dedicate a whole channel to just gardening. I have my mishaps, and I'm gonna show you while I'm in here. I'm gonna show you all my clues to why I could tell I was depressed. Okay. Now, the first thing, I'm going to show y'all my aloe vera. I hope it's enough light in there. That's why I was trying to do this in the daytime while it was sunshine outside. So, bear with me. Hold on a second. I don't know if the light is plugged up in my back porch, but that's what I'm getting ready to turn into the grow room. I got a tent, a 4x4 tent, and 2 grow lights. I'm prepared to add a third one. I'm willing to do that because I want to know what the fuck you can grow indoors, to be quite frank with y'all. Because I know shit about to hit the fan. Trust and believe it. Look how rocky the damn inauguration was. I ain't counting on no smooth transition. And I see it on the shelves. The stock in the stores on the shelves is different. That shit is enough to scare me straight. So, your girl gonna be drinking and stocking up on water. Because I see the shelves getting empty already. I got eyes, I can see that part already. But I'm glad they stocking these for a girl. These damn things are addictive and good. And way better than the cigarettes and suckers. Okay. I'm going here to aloe. Anybody kill aloe? I don't know what y'all doing. You must be over water. It gotta be. Oh man, I thought you had this plugged up. You said you had put my light in here. Well, I guess I won't be showing y'all the aloe. Brandon, I thought you had.
Yeah, I ain't got that light up in the hallway in the back.
Did you plug it in? Hold on.
Unplug it. You take it outside. The red and white cord is plugged up too.
Okay, y'all. Bear with me. So that's one of the changes I'm planning to make. um, more water and stocking up on water. I want an emergency reserve, and I know if I try to grow zucchini indoors, I know that I'm gonna need a lot of water on that already. So, excuse my heavy breathing. Another sign I'm too fat. Okay. All right. I don't know if y'all can see that. See that. That's why I wanted to come in here in the daytime. There's plenty of light that comes in here in this back porch. But you can see these aloe plants survive totally neglected. I have not been in here literally all month. And they still alive. They ain't been watered. Because this room was loaded with other people's stuff. I let a girl store her belongings while she was transitioning, moving. And so it was full of stuff. Now I got my little room back. And we're going to be putting up a tent. This is the tent right here. 48 by 36 by 72. So that's my grow tent. And my light is over there. But I just wanted to show the aloe. I'm just now getting reacquainted with my aloe. I forgot all about my aloe in there. That aloe ain't had no water from me. None. None this month. Because I couldn't even get in there. It was other people's stuff. So my son been helping me clear it out. And now we getting back to the grow life indoors. So your girl is going to be growing indoors. So I'm letting y'all know that is a part of me. And I shall be bringing forth my journey as growing indoors, because I'm going to try zucchini this year. My gardening BFF, shout out to you. Loving my hair. 74. Putting the ideal in my head. All them grow groups, nobody came and really gave me no solution. They asking me, looking for me to find out if I know. Okay. I'm a newbie in that sense. I'm not a newbie to growing, but I'm a newbie to trying to grow zucchini indoors. I'm sure gonna attempt it. I'm sure gonna attempt it. And hey, you win some, you lose some. I'm the expert now. No, far from expert. But we could get, we could get better together. Okay, that's what I always say. Even when I'm ignorant to something, if I don't know nothing about it, I say, well, now we can learn together. And that's what I do. I proceed to learn with whoever that is that's asking me, and I don't know. We gonna learn together right now. Okay? That's with everything. I'm a kind of gadget goon and fix it girl. I don't want to hire nobody in my house to do no contractor work. I want to fix my own bathroom. And I can see what it needs. 3 little pieces of paneling. I'm going to have my son, me and him. We go in the truck and get that. This COVID is make you don't want nobody in your house. I wouldn't even want nobody professional to do that. So we're going to be building our grow room. I'm going to show you that step by step. Put the tent up. I'm going to put both of the lights up. And I'm going to buy another light just for the zucchini. so it don't have to share. No light with no other plant. Just a plant for the zucchini. You know why? Because it's well worth it. My daughter came in my kitchen the other day when she came down for the holidays. First thing she saw was that zucchini. She said, "Oh, that is zucchini, right?" She was shocked. She didn't even know they got that big. I bought some new ones from the store. Ain't been but a week. These ain't been here no whole month. These right here, these zucchini I just got from the store, different stores. Uh, County Market. Can y'all see that? Yeah. County Market and Hy-Vee. They look terrible. Whereas my zucchini that I grew this summer, this sucker just now turned yellow. Just now, it still got green to it. And the only reason why the green left is I blocked this path with my packages that I did not unpack yet, which is what we doing now. So if that's not your type of thing, is haul videos, this might where you exit left. My haul video still gonna be about health and wellness, gardening, and beauty too, because I got some beautifying things for myself, including swimsuits, which I will take lots of pictures in for my website, fefalight.net and bigsexy.com. Anyway, let's get started with the haul part. I did want some music though. Excuse me. These damn things are addictive. I'm telling y'all, I cleared the whole shelf. And this is a consumerism 101. Ask who stocks the shelves in the store. If it's something that ain't on the shelf that you would like to see there, say something. When I first brought this up to the store that County Market, that's the local store to me, my local grocery store, County Market. I had seen that they stocked these in Walmart, but they didn't stock them in County Market. Because I got my first, no, it was Hy-Vee. I got my first one from Hy-Vee. They was on sale at Hy-Vee. So I asked this County Market, could they start stocking? Can I talk to the stock person? Well, the girl at the desk, oh my God. Some people, y'all, if you know you can't deal with people, you need to stay out the customer service career. I don't care how many years you might be in the business. If you're not a people person, you shouldn't keep that job. But anyway, I asked the customer service rep, there, the manager, or whatever you want to call it, could she start stocking these? First thing come out of my mouth, we just get what's off the truck. We just get what's off the truck. We just get what's off the truck. I said, well, can I talk to the person that stocks, the truck? It's like, damn. That's all I'm asking. Finally, she give in and let me talk to the person who do the stocking, and I asked them, could they stock it? And guess what? They did. But I had to argue with this chick. Just keep saying over and over every question. We just get what's on the truck. We just get what's on the truck. And I had to tell her, I was like, you like the pineapple? Ooh, me and my grandbaby, we don't like that pineapple. When these ran out, that pineapple is what we went for. I don't like them little chunks of fruit. That kind of creeped me out. I think she had the same reaction. Hey, Dickens, welcome to the chat. Hey, Don, welcome to the chat. Glad you joined me. I did put my disclaimers up and warn folks at the beginning that this is a video about depression, gardening, and self-medicating. Okay, so if you have a problem with any of those, this wouldn't be the video for you. But back to what I was talking about. Be right back. I request to join you in on the live. How do you do that? How do you do that? Cause I'm not in live stream, Kareem. Can you join me on the live with Facebook? I don't know if you can do that or not. I see you on the Facebook. Anyway, now I just lost my train of thought. That's that ADD, y'all. Okay, yeah. So yeah, right. Back to the story about the girl. So I'm asking her, over and over, like, can I just talk to the person who stocked the things? And I said, well, it's a sure thing that it won't be on the truck if I don't ask, right? Can I just ask? Is that okay with you? And that's when she finally, put me through to the person who do the stocking. And his name is Q. I remember his name, so now I can ask for him personally. And he was happy to do it. Okay. And the first week, I think it was about 8 boxes. I cleared the shelf. Okay, the whole rack. Yeah, I like that better than smoking cigarettes. Ain't no shame in my game. Hmm. You don't know unless you ask, and that's the number one rule in communication when we do our thinking Thursday. So this qualifies with this particular disclaimer. This qualifies as a critical thinking. You gotta ask. A lot of people get in trouble in this life just assuming shit. She assumed nothing else could be on that truck but what gets put on that truck. Or her fat ass just was probably too lazy to. She didn't want to have to add nothing to her list of shit she had to order or whatever. She didn't want to have to do no shit like chase down stock numbers and SKU numbers and fill out some forms to get some new shit on the truck. I think that was her motherfucking problem. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just saying. But I ask. Number one communication tool in life. Ask. You solve a whole bunch of questions and stress in your life when you open up your mouth and ask. Number one. That's the number one lesson you could teach your kids. Grown-ups need to still be taught that. And ask. You know how many people, like, I don't understand men, because they say this a man thing. Um, when you get lost, you traveling, you get lost, you driving, men don't like to ask, what they directions is always the woman, you know, asking. It's a man, grow up from that, man. You need to ask. And the number two to asking, if you don't know, then say that. You can say a whole lot of trouble and stress in your life with dealing with people, period. When somebody does ask you and you don't know, just say that. I don't know. That's why the Y game on the ICPS with our thinking games, the people who started with me, that's why the Y game is my favorite, absolute favorite ICPS thinking game. That's what I was introducing people to here on this channel to learn you something. It will last you a lifetime. I didn't think a whole lot about this game when it was introduced to me in my family when this 30-year-old in here that's asleep in my house. I can't get rid of him, y'all. Y'all, I gotta shake him off. When I say shake him off, I mean when he was little and I had to leave him at the daycare, he would grab onto my leg and say, "No, I don't want to go to the daycare." Just hang on for dear life. "No, I don't want to go to the daycare. I want to go with you." I had to say, "I gotta go to work. You gotta stay here." No, it'll be a whole ordeal. So I still gotta shake him off. I had to shake him off my leg. He hang on to my leg. He was too tired, just yelling. Ah! I don't want to go. Hey, Nene. Well, this is my haul video, and I'm going to be opening your packages. So that's the one I need to start with since you showed up to check. My dear friend, my Ace Boon Coon, one of my few Ace Boon Coons that been through with me through the life and the years. That we got decades under our belt as far as our friendship. I'm finna open your package first. So I'm going in here with my child who I still can't shake off of me, and he grown. No, I don't want to go. He grabbed onto my leg. I couldn't shake him off. Anyway, so back to the ICPS and the thinking games. Why? Gotta ask yourself why. That's so nice to hear about real friendship. Oh, thank you, Keisha. Yep, that's one of my real friends. Man, did I? Oh, buffering. That's what happened, y'all. A call came in. I hope it stopped buffering. Oh, now that's the reason why I wanted to do this on my laptop, because I knew I was gonna need my phone for something. Something. You said leave my nephew alone, child. He worrisome. He just like he's still that same 2-year old. I couldn't shake him off my leg. I had to say, let go. I gotta go to work. You gotta stay here. You have to go to the daycare. No, I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go to the daycare. I wanna go with you. I gotta go to work. He's still like that now. Nah, I can't. I gotta shake him off. He don't understand. He take it personally when I say I don't want him around. But it ain't personal. It just be, okay, you been here all day. I've been dressed all day too. And clothes hurt me. I just want to get butt ass naked. Can I do that? And I did. It ain't got to be nothing that I'm actually doing in particular, except I just want to be in my birthday suit. Because that's something you could do when you have your own place to live. You don't depend on nobody else. You can do that anytime you want to. When you single, ain't got no kids, no other responsibility but yourself. And I love being in my birthday suit all around the house, all over. So I'm gonna start with your package, Nene. I'm gonna start with your package today. Good. And please forgive me, the people who I owe a package to. I owe you a package, Kareem. I know that. I'm trying to get something I can use as a tripod. This one ain't strong enough. Yeah, I'm still on the live, Anita. Don't leave. I'm glad you came live. It's not often my real life peeps be on live with my online friends. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I need my chair. I was just about to sit down, knowing I can't get up out that chair. It's too low for me. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. I gotta go get my other chair.
She didn't answer the phone for me to talk to me.
What? It's 5:30.
Man, call her.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm still live, son. Don't say nothing personal. Okay. Okay, I'm moving this chair out the way. Damn. starting over here, y'all. Starting over here, y'all, with this chair that I fought for. Y'all know you've been following this story. This is my chair that's not allowed to board the bus, the handicap disability bus. I'm not allowed to have this chair on there. And they told me that I had to leave that chair at the job, that was the job responsibility. And they didn't understand. I need this chair even at home. Yeah, they still won't. It's going to be a long battle, lawsuit. I filed federally and locally for the state. And I know with COVID, everything, that's slowing everything down. But trust me, I filed complaints against the bus company on the federal level and the state level. So I ain't heard from them yet officially. Let me remove this glare. Okay. All right, you guys. Now I hope that's enough light for the haul. Anyway, as you can see, there's some packages. Here's one for my friend. Okay, let me move the text stuff off the top. Yeah, y'all. This all the tree I put up this year. Okay. But anyway, this is a love package that came from my friend Nene. I hope you're still there. I hope you didn't leave, Nene. But anyway, so let's get started. You said Lisa's a cute tree. Yeah, this is all the tree I did, hunting. And you best believe when I purchased it the day after Christmas, years ago. And I keep using that tree. I got that tree in a video on Fat for Life TV years ago. The haters wish they had a chair like that. Yeah, I don't know what it was, child, because they was so hating on my chair, hunting, at the job and the bus company, okay? My chair, okay? Do the twirl, okay? Why they hating? Why they hating on her? Anyway, which reminds me, I'm supposed to be ordering the headrest for this because the Department of Rehabilitation did provide me a check in order to do such. So I will and shall be adding a neck rest to my chair. Okay, but as you can see, I use my chair at home, so leaving my chair at the job is not a solution. Okay, and they shouldn't be trying to make me leave my chair at the job, especially when the first thing out their mouth was that they weren't gonna take responsibility. And look at the chair. This is the chair they just handed me. When I first asked for help with the chair, they just gave me anything. This chair is so tall that I need a stool. It's so tall I need a stool to get up on it. Can you imagine that? A chair too tall for me. Usually I have the other problem where the chair is not tall enough. So if that chair, that red one, was my office chair, I would have a hard time getting up out of that chair every day, being embarrassed, having to ask for help to get out that damn chair. So I didn't make that mistake today. So let's get this started. Oh man, I think I need some more light in here. Okay. Can you see the package? Okay, there's my friend Anita package. And so I'm going to start with that. So let's get this address on first. Because we don't want no bloopers like that on the live video. I hate to cut the, it's so pretty. She got it pretty wrapped up in wrapping paper. And I'm just now opening it because I've been had it. She been sent it. And now you can see me unbox it live. I'm glad you joined me live. It's a blessing to have friends. And she go way back. She one of my friends that understands something about being poor and going without having to survive with no lights, no gas, no water. And we did it. We did it, didn't we, friend? Because we still here. With the Lord's help, we survived. Okay. All right. Another level to cut. Unbox. I always said I would never do no unboxing videos. I don't know, it's a thing. People like the unbox part, but me, I said that's such a waste of video time when you gotta worry about how long it takes to upload a video. Why you wanna watch somebody unbox? I guess it's a thing, y'all. People like it. So yeah, I have a rule here that I have imposed on myself. And it's that all the stuff that I buy and bring in, I gotta take that much out. So I got a tote here that's gonna be the measure or gauge for the stuff I get rid of. Oh, as far as this unboxing. Okay. So that's my tote. I'm gonna be filling that up with the stuff that I don't need or need to get rid of. So, starting with the wrapping paper. We done with that. Okay, so what did my friend get me, Nene? Yeah, no addresses in the camera, y'all. Thank you, Keisha. We can't be having that. Because we got some rats on these YouTube social media streets that like to dox. That's crazy. This shit is dangerous. Okay. Start with the sheer knee high. I may not go through each item. Oh, yes. I do need a new hat. A new cap. Long overdue. That's long overdue. She got me a snapback, but I'm tired of these caps now, though. I'm ready for a hairdo. I don't know what to do with it like this. I got a uneven Pippi Longstocking look going on here. And I need a get up and go do in my life because I'm tired of this style right here. It ain't working for me. Oh yeah, Nene, you see I got on one of your pair of your earrings. You see? I got on one of your earrings. So yes, girl. All the earrings you gave me. Ooh, I think I left that out on the porch. The little box. I was gonna show the other earrings. Anyway, I'm gonna get finished with this box. Oh, girl, you got this stuff in here packed. Good. Oh, she gave me some highlighters. Oh, now we use them all the time. Thank you, honey. You didn't waste your money on that. Oh, look at that. A cute little wallet thing. Okay. Because you know, people be asking me why I carry this around. Because I ain't got no little purse like this just for my phone. That's cool. Thank you, Nene. I like that. Now I can't show you with my phone because I'm using it to record. That's the part I hate about doing lives on the phone. Sometimes I want the phone to be in the live. Anyway, uh-oh, glasses. She got me some glasses, y'all. What y'all think? See, you can't judge it with a hairdo like that. Okay, that's it. I'm done. My next, my next project is my hair. After this live, I promised my son some things that I was gonna do with him too. After this live, he was tired of waiting on me in this live. But this is what I wanted to do because this is my recreational activity. Okay. Okay, you gave me another bag. Oh, go ahead. Oh, I love it. Oh, that is cute. Oh, that is too cute. Oh, Lord, she didn't just give me a bag. She got it loaded with stuff. Oh, what neither. Oh, now you know I love me some hoops. You know I love me some hoops now. Now, see, I'm going to have to get rid of some of the earrings I got, okay? I do tend to hoard earrings. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a keychain. Oh, that's a Nana. Look at that, y'all. Oh, that is so cute. A Nana key thing. Now, you know I'm going to rock that. Yeah, I'm a hoop girl. Yeah, let me put on some of these hoops right now. You know, I just bought some hoops. That's part of my haul in there. My hoops is in the kitchen. After this part of the haul, we gonna move to the kitchen after I finish this box. Girl, you hooked me up. Yes, ma'am. I love it. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. This girl been sending me packages for years. For years. Way before some damn YouTube had haul videos. And just in case you Facebook people don't know what the hell a haul video is, that's what it is. Things that you shop for, came online, and you unbox it, and you share it with your online family and friends. I didn't say family because I'm not related to none of y'all. So, but I feel like family to some of y'all. Definitely you, Nene. We go way back. Thank you for the cap. Sure will be rocking it. This got some miles on it. See, this is getting dingy. How long I done had that hat in the sun. Thank you, Nene, for that. Now, I don't know what this is. Is this some underwear, girl? Oh, no, this the face mask. Okay. You told me this was coming. Okay. Let's see how that go. Let's see how that go. You said it was a headband. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A sleeping mask. Girl, shit like this come off me. I sleep too wild. I don't keep scarves on or none of that. That's why I got to get up and go hairdo where it's braids or crochet braids or something. I'm sick of this look, okay? And when it ain't this, it's the Frederick Douglass look. That's how I look when it's down. Anyway, let me try this. Okay, this nice bright red. Yeah, this turning into a thing, girl. I don't care what you say, neither. People gonna be buying these masks. Well, as long as this COVID thing. Oh, now you know I love that. Look at that, Nayla. She got me a Nayla mask. Oh yes, you know I'ma rock that. Oh yes, you know I'ma rock that, Nayla. Got nothing but Nayla for you. That's been my personal model. That is not no YouTube thing. That was my thing. way before YouTube. Yes, and Nate Love. Only got Nate Love for you. I got lots of Nate Love for you. That is too cute. Now, the friend who gave me this, she got she got the whole uniform, y'all. She showed me that. I hope you let me post it one day, Nene. I hope you let me post it one day. She got the whole get up, shield, the whole body thing. You know what painters be wearing, child. She don't be playing this COVID shit. She had a whole gear. Okay. Girl, that can be our first project to sew, honey, is a mask. That's a thing. It done turned into a fashion statement. Oh, thank you. She got me some more masks. Now that's black. They go with everything. Thank you, girl. She hooking me up. Ooh, girl. I know this took a lot of time. Um, but I appreciate this is one girl. This is one of your friends who appreciate the effort you go through to put packages together. You've been doing this for decades. And I was so happy that the Lord blessed me where I could give you a gift. Because all these years I made excuses about I'm terrible at sending packages. So this is a video, new me, new year, new me. That's one of the excuses I want to eliminate. Now, what is this? What's that? I don't understand this part. What's this, Nene? You still in the chat? Okay. Wait a minute. I think I know. Okay, this go with the, okay, these glasses. Is that how that go? Do the glasses go with this? Is that how that go? I don't know. Tell me, do the shield go with the glasses? Wait a minute, let me see. I think that is how it goes. Oh yeah, I see the little hole now. Okay. Okay. Girl, she done got me some glasses with the shield now, child. She ain't playing with this damn COVID. Fuck this damn COVID here, okay? We finna survive. We finna survive. Okay. Alright, we got a face shield. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm ready now. Okay. Oh yes, I'm ready for them damn COVID coughing motherfuckers now. Okay. Okay. Thank you. My girl hooked me up. She done got me. Ooh, she gave me a hookup over here. All these glasses just so in case that I break one, I got some replacements, child. She done hooked me up over here. That's good to have. And the glasses and shield are made not to fog up. Oh, okay. Okay, well, honey, thank you, Nene, again. That is definitely a useful item. You are so sweet. I mean, I always felt guilty because I'm the worst, terriblest person to mail shit back. So I apologize, Kareem, if you still in the chat. I still ain't got around to it. Where that damn thing at? Around to it. I still ain't got around to mailing y'all packages. I got the tea for you, so I'm holding myself accountable because I'm announcing it publicly. I can't keep hiding behind it. And I know y'all welcome to ask me, did you mail them packages yet? This is my absolute deadline. I'm not finna let another month go by without doing it. Who you got? You know I'm on live. Hey, Miss Diane. Now you don't want your business on the live now, do you? How you doing, Miss Diane? the funk out of him. Yeah, how do you do the flunk? Ooh, I don't want to tell his business on live, but how do you do that? Straight bombs. Oh, I guess F is for funk, huh? He got to do something about that report card. We ain't having it. If he come back here, he gonna get a whole new education. We gonna become drill sergeants. He ain't gonna get all that free use time he had. Why? He was here in the summer. You had three. You gave me 3 shields and 3 glasses. Okay. Okay, now what is this? What you got in here, girl? This all wrapped up. Ooh, you did some wrapping, honey. Ooh wee. This a workout just to unwrap your stuff, child. Oh yeah. See, I'm changing my new means. Drinking more water. So that's right on time. I need my hydration. Yes, that will come in handy. Because I have been drinking more water. I just grew up, child. I resisted my own self. I didn't grab no sodas. I didn't grab no juice. Oh, thank you. She got me, hooked me up with the disinfectant spray. Girl, you know they was hating on me in that damn chair. I was doing a whole little dance and stuff when I sprayed the chair. I made sure I brought a spray can just for my chair. The bitches at the census. Fucking with me crazy. Thank you. That's good. They made it safely. Yeah, that's right, because you can't ship everything in the mail. Everything not supposed to be in the mail. Okay, so she got me 2 disinfectant spray, honey. This is, honey, practical gifts make the best gifts for me. You ever want to guess what I need? It's always going to be something practical that could always be used. That's the stuff I appreciate most. Oh, hecky no, you got me a passport holder. Okay, that's a sign. You just eliminate all my excuse. I've been procrastinating on getting my passport. I promised my son I was going to get it. He paid me back, so it ain't no excuse for me not to get it now. I'm going on through with it because, honey, we going to be flying around, honey. We going over there to Turkey, honey. And when we go and get our Hollywood smile in Turkey, okay, we staying there. We ain't coming back. We staying there for the whole recovery, honey. I ain't going to be no rush back. Oh, it's blurry on YouTube. Oh, well, I think once it replay, that straightens out. I think that when y'all, I tried to improve my internet here especially while I still had some funds left from my gainful employment, because them was some good coins I was getting from the census. Definitely got my pockets together and bills paid. Got them fat and had me buying gifts. I gave all my grandbabies something. And the one thing I couldn't give away is the dream house. Y'all know the dream house still sitting here. Ain't been played with. I paid full price, so Anita, when you tell me you could have got it for 30, we would have much rather paid 30. I paid 2 stacks. But no, it's not stacks. Ain't stacks 1,000. 200. 200 for that damn dream house. And it's collecting dust because we're caught up in baby mama drama. Baby mamas who believe that they have the right to control visitation with the whole side of the family because you mad at the daddy. You can't do that, boo. You finna find out the hard way come February. we are going to get visitation rights. And shout out to you, Donna Woods. You sent me all that information on parental alienation. Oh, we're prepared. We have the law. My son has learned from me how you go and research yourself. You don't wait for an attorney because you can represent yourself. You get the law, understand the law, print the law, download the law, read the law, understand the law. And she's getting ready to get her life lesson because the law is against her. The law is against parents who alienate their kids. Here it is, a man you don't push to the point where he's sitting up there saying, it's times where he just want to walk away and don't do nothing and be like the thousands of other men who walk out of their kids' life. But he won't. I admire him. He got more patience in that regard than I did. Because I was terrible at calling people back. That's my real life friend. Naomi was terrible about calling people, getting back to people, writing letters to people. I ain't do that. Well, I gotta hold on to it, but it's still part of my heart, unfortunately. Because that's the next box I'm finna unbox. Because there's a story behind all of this stuff that I'm unboxing and unboxing today. And that is one of the dolls I hope to play with my grandbaby. Unfortunately, her baby mama, my grandbaby's mama, don't know the life lesson and the harm and that you cause when you don't allow a normal relationship with a whole side of the family. You know, I could see if she was mad. The conversation she had, she called me a bum ass grandma in front of my grandbaby. She was on the phone with my grandson saying that in front of him. Do you think that's a good thing to do in front of kids? And she complained about my son? That's terrible. She called me a bum ass grandma. And when she realized what she had done, she did call back and apologize. But as she got off the phone, you could hear her say, "Oh, I can't stand him." You would think they just broke up yesterday. They have been not a couple. The child is 8 years old now. Okay. He been here almost 6 years. So yeah, and the last time she been in my house, unfortunately, that's another reason that was making me sad. The pictures popping up on Facebook, the pictures we took of her, that she ain't been in my house since those pictures. She was about 10 months old in those pictures. That's hurtful. And she don't realize what she doing. The child is going to resent you. She not going to thank you for keeping me away from the whole family. She not going to do that. And she not going to be able to turn her against us. Because I don't have no grandkids that don't love me. They love the love they get from Nana. Because that love is good. It's free. It's overflowing. It's not harsh. It's not judgmental. It's warm. It's empathetic. They gonna love them some Nana love. Yeah. So she called and apologized, and as she walking away from the phone, she talking about, "Oh, I can't stand him. Like they just broke up yesterday." She 3 babies into another guy. Like, why is you still? What is you mad for? Where is the anger coming from? This is a chick who's been getting child support. Now, true, my son said he wasn't perfect. It was sometimes he missed some months. He might have missed, never no months, rolls and months at a time, none of that. My son been gainfully employed the entire time he lived in this town. and he filled out a money order and cut some type of money order check to her from every check. Okay. Not only did his son witness him doing that, so did grandma. Plenty of them. Plenty of go get money order trips for Kenny. So anyway, I want to instill into my grandbabies the STEM fields. The STEM fields. That's why, when I do my disclaimer, you see I mentioned about solar. I have, as a female, growing up in a black family, being raised by southern grandparents who only had a third grade education, is that they would not incline to gear me and steer me to anything in the STEM field. And while, yes, in their eyes, I was a good kid because I learned how to cook and clean. And so those domestic duties, um, those were the qualities that was encouraged for girls to have, when in fact there are a lot of girls out there like me that is technology inclined, techie, as well as artistic, domestic, and creative. I'm techie. So we found a Barbie doll that we want to play with one day, with our dream house, our expensive dream house that I didn't get in clearance because I bought it way before Christmas. I thought me buying it so far in advance before Christmas that they would have been able to work their shit out. There was a slight remote possibility that Christmas we could play with the dream house. But no, the dream house still sitting there. Okay, let me toss this. That's trash. Okay. I'm gonna put all the rest of this in my bedroom. Thank you, Nene, for the nice gifts. I appreciate everything. That's one of the reason why me and you are still friends. We know something about hard times. We know about something about living without water, gas, and lights. And you got me plenty of practical stuff that I definitely will be using. I'm not one of them that look down and turn their nose up at gifts. And definitely I want to put this to use. This is a sign. I didn't know you were sending that. A passport holder. Girl, I'm finna make this happen. I'm ready to travel, y'all. And my first trip I want to go on, this is what my son promised me too that he would do. If he get his girl paid years into the child support system for a child that's not even here, and they had to go through parental alienation for the child that is here. His is a very hurtful and humiliating thing, and that child is going to resent you for it. If you engaging in that kind of behavior, you baby mamas, it's going to backfire on you. The law ain't in your favor. You practice that once a parental order gets put down for that child, and you practice parental alienation, you can't get prosecuted for that kind of behavior. It's illegal. So back to the STEM field. I'm techie, just as well as creative and artistic and draw stuff. See, yeah, I draw stuff. That's me. I drew the prints up there. I got a little something, little skill. That's prints that. Ooh, y'all, that picture is. Oh my God, this picture's older than my kids. I definitely did that before they was born. What's the year on that? 83, honey. So how many years is that? I know that's more than 35, because that picture is older than my kids. So anyway, just as well as I'm techie, I'm artistic. And I want to encourage my granddaughters, especially this one we haven't seen, in the field of STEM fields. So we got us a Barbie STEM doll. She's a STEM doll in her career field. Because y'all know when Barbies came out for us, us 80s kids, us 70s, 60s. Barbie didn't have no career. But this Barbie, she got a career. So I'm getting ready to unbox her. This Barbie is a electronics engineer. And you know what she does for a living? She makes robots. Hunty. And guess what else she is? She looks like us. Here is my Tinker Barbie. She got her phone, her little computer. And where the robot? It's supposed to be a robot in there. Oh, yeah, there go the robot. And there go the little robot, R2D2. Right there. She writes code. Okay? She writes code to put in her robot. Okay? And she looks like us. Okay? Yes, we can. We don't all have to be rappers. We ain't gotta be hoes and twerk for a living. We don't have to do that. You can make good money in the robotics engineering field. Nobody ever encouraged me, and I don't hold it against my people, because if you just don't know, you just don't know. My mama's side of the family probably would have known, because I did, learn of some techie relatives, on my grandmother's side, brothers that had that kind of background, but we didn't grow up with them. I grew up in foster care, so I didn't know them. They all gone. I'm the matriarch. It ain't nobody to pass down that part, that side of me, but me. And I'm going to be encouraging my girls. I don't make a difference with sex. In my house, you ask my sons, they cook, they clean, they sew. Okay? I teach them those things, because I don't think it should be gender roles. And girls can be engineers too. I didn't get that told to me. I didn't hear that. And I that's my only regret, is that I didn't hear that kind of talk to be encouraged to go into that field. I never would have ever thought of engineering for myself. Why? Because I was artistic. I was getting all my pats on the back for that. When you that kind of artistic, people give you your props and encourage that part of you. So I sold all my clothes. Oops. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I hope I ain't lost the doggone chat. My big hands, Lord. Is buffering. My big hands. Anyway. So yes, I'm looking forward to playing with Tinker. Her name is Tinker. She's the Barbie robotics engineer. And it leads me to let you all know that if you got daughters like me, who is creative, love to do logic puzzles. You see her just working on logic puzzles. You see them on the tablet playing games of logic. You can be a computer professional. And they offer free coding comes along with this dial. They have a free website where you can learn code. You really can learn code to code robots on this site. So Tinker the Engineer, if you go to the Barbie website, she has a section on there, Tinker the Robotics Engineer, that leads you to coding. So you could have your girls started learning how to code. Because see, some girls, like me, like to build. We like to put stuff together. That's what engineering is, building and putting stuff together. And if they had object kind of coding when I was in school, I would have learned more programming. But I didn't. I couldn't stand programming that I was introduced. We had to take COBOL and Fortran when I was in college and got my first computer degree, and I hated it. So I never pursued programming. But now the coding that you see on this website for Barbie is object oriented. pictures, shapes. I can do that. I love pictures. I love shapes. I can do that. And so I plan to learn some coding. I want to introduce my granddaughters with they Nana. Thank you for the Nana thing. That's so cool. Did I drop it? Uh, yep, with they Nana, they gonna be learning some coding. That's what my granddaughters and grandson, because my grandson like that stuff too. Both my grandson and granddaughter like engineering stuff. My grandson be pulling apart cars all day, fixing and redoing. That's me. I'm the same way. But as a girl, didn't nobody encourage me to go into no engineering. They didn't say, oh, that's a good field you could go in. My field was home economics. I took home economics in high school and then went into fashion design my first year in college. Nobody steered me into coding or computers. And if you would have talked to my uh, younger self then, I brought up computers to her, I would have laughed. I'm like, computers? No, I don't like math, because I was always associated with math. You had to know math to be into computers, and I hated math. It wasn't that I wasn't good at it, because I got good grades in math, even algebra. I just didn't like it. It wasn't my thing. I like to draw. I like to draw, but them girls you raising that like to draw can also very easily be the same girls that like to do robotics. Okay? So don't miss out on that. Steal your girls. Take it from me. I want to be the example. Hear my life story and see where we go wrong. I am still the only raisin, the only spot, the only black that I see in the classes that I'm taking now. I took solar. Y'all was following me when I took the solar classes. I took solar up. I'm the only damn spot. That's what we call it. Spot, raisin, spot in the class, male or female. No black guys, no black girls, no other black of any kind in my solar class. Not one. It was a white girl and the rest, all white boys. It's not from discrimination. They not keeping you out of those classes. Because trust and believe, when I got to the class, the teachers was going out of their way, clearing out a space for me because it was packed. They trying to get that education. That class was full. Okay? All right. Photovoltaics, solar. I was the only spot. It shouldn't be like that. It's not because we don't have the ability to do tech fields. I just wish we change on that. And time's gonna get rough, y'all. We gotta be self-sufficient. If we do, what if reparations do come in the form of, okay, black people, you want to get away from this company, you want to part and separate. We don't want no war, and they give you this piece of the country. You can go and migrate to that piece of land and just be you. If you don't have no doctors and engineers and lawyers and Indian chiefs, it's not going to succeed. We need to be in all the fields. Because this day and age, they're not keeping you away from the knowledge. It's impossible to. It's anything you want to learn is available on the computer, on the internet. Okay? Anything you want to learn. But I was flabbergasted when I went to my solar class, and I was the only one. I was the only raisin in the class. The only one. The only spot. Okay, box number 2. That's chucked. Okay. Now, so yeah, hopefully February, that's when our next court date is. Girl, I paid $35 for this down. They was 18 at Kohl's, because it was Christmas time, they sold out. So they was price gouging. I found her on eBay. Found her on eBay for 35 because they didn't have no more at Amazon. That's where I usually shop. I mean, no, they had a 35 on Amazon. They didn't. They was even higher on eBay. That's what I meant to say. They was even higher on eBay. People was price warring that, trying to get some tinkers to they girls for Christmas. And that's how long I had this down. Since before Christmas, way before Christmas. I had her way before Christmas. So look, so now the three downs that are accumulated. Okay, I gotta get a stapler because this box was open, and I don't want to lose the little computer and robot. Hold on a second. So I hope to play with my dream house with my granddaughters. I got two granddaughters. Okay. Y'all see her? I got two granddaughters. And this is the doll I bought first. And why? Because she was thick. I couldn't find no grandma Barbie. And the ones I found, they was white. They ain't look nothing like me. So I got her because she thick. She plump, plus size. But she still look too young to be a grandma. So we're going to put some gray hair on there. I even ordered the tool where you can change the hair, take the whole head off and thread new hair in there. I'm going to thread up some gray hair in there. But y'all gonna see I really got this same shirt on, y'all. I actually got the same shirt and these shorts. So she right. That's how this Nana would dress. She do dress like that with the hoops and everything. But she needs some gray hair though, y'all. So we gon' customize her because we couldn't find no grandma doll. So this gonna represent Nana in the dream house. And she gonna be able to go up her elevator in her dream house because this, my granddaughter, can afford a dream house with an elevator for her grandma who can't do stairs no more. See, I be with a whole cane these days. So she can still, this Nana can still be jazzy going up the elevator with her cane. We gotta find her a cane too. With her cane like her Nana. And then, girl, we was in the grocery store and I was just about to grumble. The same grocery store that now stocks my mango popsicles, fruit bars, not popsicles, because it's actually fruit. That's real fruit I'm eating. And I can tell by my boo-boo. I ate so many and they just slide right out. Sorry, TMI. That's probably too much information. But anyway, it's real. I'm just trying to keep it real. Them fruit bars is way better than suckers. And I'm finna let them suckers go. Anyway, I was in that grocery store and I didn't see no Barbies that look like us. So that can tell you the kind of town we live in. It's not culturally diverse as I would think it was, since so many people down here did come from Chi-Town, Chicago. All the rest of them Barbies was white in the grocery store, except one. My son touched one, picked up one Barbie because I was complaining. We was in line. And he ended up, his clumsy self, reaching for the one. All of them fell out and she fell out. Look at her. And we was looking for a name because that robotic one got a name. Her name is Tinker. It wasn't no name on here, so we didn't know what to name her. Guess what we gonna call her? You know why? Because my other granddaughter, with my youngest son, her personality, and he proven. My youngest son, he listened to me. He proved that you fathers can go and get your rights to your kids. My son didn't have no place to live, didn't have a job, but went to court and got his rights to to his child, to his daughter, and came down here and they stayed a month with me. So we gonna call her Leilani. This the Leilani doll, cause she ain't got no name. And I looked her up. They didn't get a boxer one no name. And you know why it's a perfect fit? Cause my youngest son, his daughter, she is tough. She don't take no mess. She for fun. She be like this. She ain't even she only 2. She just turned 3 this month. She be like, you want to fight? You want to fight for fun? She like to fight. One fight, one fight. So that's the perfect one for her. So hopefully we'll be able to have all the granddaughters here playing in this dream house that's equipped. It's even equipped with an elevator for Nana. Okay, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be talking about coding and engineering. Okay, cause Tinker gonna do her thing. Okay, and Nana, she gonna be cooking the zucchini and showing them how to grow stuff in that dream house. We're gonna get a garden started in the backyard of the dream house. And the little Leilani, she got to know her Nana. Now I'm not a stranger. My son brought her down here. That daughter, that grandbaby, that grandchild is never gonna forget me. She didn't know me before she came down here. So this was a time of family for me. I got to see my granddaughter, my youngest one. I got to meet the newest grandchild. He's a boy for my youngest child. And that was beautiful. She spent a month with me. Now she knows exactly who I am. I'm not a stranger. The 8-year-old, we strangers. And that is, you baby mamas, you don't do nothing but hurt your own child when you hold on anger and bitterness and animosity towards your baby daddy, whatever they did. Whatever they did. I mean, I overheard their conversation when she's still condemning him for leaving a diaper on her too long. Talking about he left a diaper on her 10 hours. Oh my God. Oh my God. How was you holding on to a diaper and she 8 years old? That's still upsetting to you? She survived it. Clearly she survived it, okay? And I didn't see her running back, handing back none of those money orders he got, all she's gotten throughout these years, more than what she would have got on child support. I promise you, because the law ain't in your favor. Don't think you're going to get an automatic check cut because you the baby mama and came out your coochie, okay? Laws have changed. It don't just go automatically to the mama, okay? You not the god of that baby just because it came out your coochie. You had help, you baby mamas. And you can't alienate a whole family from your child because you mad at the daddy. That's wrong. And if you going through this, also, I've learned, been knowing, but I learned now that it applies to more than one state. You have to check your local state. But grandparents have rights too. So you got a baby mama tripping and you can't see the child consistently because they mad every other month. They mad at the baby daddy. You can't change that situation. You can go to court and get grandparents' rights. Okay? So shout out to you, Deborah Woods. You are the person that made me keep doing YouTube videos because I had came to a point I didn't even understand why I was doing them. You know, especially when you see all the people who making all this money all this money for garbage videos. Garbage. Nothing empowering. Nothing. Uh, I guess that's a form of entertainment, but it ain't entertainment to me when you cutting each other down to the white meat, scraping them with your tongue, giving people tongue lashings. You dragging people, dragging, and when you can't drag good, and that ain't good enough for you with the tongue, you resorting to putting out people private information on the internet so you can humiliate them, shame them, poverty shame them. That's not entertainment. And when I seen all the people who was making money so quick like that, it was very discouraging for content creators like me, who really never came here for the money, didn't even know you could make money with YouTube videos. I came because a damn person put a gun up to my head, and I thought that was my last day. So I started making YouTube videos to say, hi world, I'm still alive. I'm going to stop living like a recluse, like a prisoner of pain. I was living like a recluse. Not because that's my personality and I'm eccentric and weird like that. No, I'm very much a people person. I get along with peoples. I heard my daughter and my niece say they don't like peoples. I like peoples. I always have. I've always been a people person. But I was living like a recluse. I live an isolated life. I'm glad my son pops over here anytime because I'm single. I'm on this whole block by myself, to myself. I don't have no neighbors. I ain't got no friend girl I could just run across the street. Girl, you see these guys? Let me show you this cute guy. Just send me a picture. I ain't got that. So I came to YouTube, to social media. Okay, that's my reason. It wasn't for fortune or fame or to get popular or blow up. But I tried to make all my videos useful. And the reason why I did, because I did blow up on YouTube. Not for a reason I expected to get famous for. It's for the body part I'm sitting on. That's what blew up on YouTube. And I wasn't expecting that. But somebody came on there and said, you're wasting. I guess they saw how popular it was. And they said, you're wasting your time. Like this, you could be educating people. That's the only point at which I felt guilty because in my mind, I was just having fun. Because after being traumatized, we're putting a damn gun up to your head and you fight your way out of that and you survive. You change your whole outlook. And I started living, having fun. And that fun resulted in me blowing up on YouTube unexpectedly. You said, yes, my family member, you said, Keisha, my family member got full custody of both his children. Yeah, you baby mamas, you better look out. The judges is not playing that crap. And nowadays, the way that is mandatory e-filing now, you ain't gonna need no lawyer. You ain't gonna need no lawyer. You just gonna need the law. You go in there and quit with the law. You can speak up on your own behalf to the judge and get your rights. And one thing it ain't gonna be no we listening to a phone recording, I got receipts. Ain't no judge gonna sit up and listen to no goddamn recording that you didn't take to some forensic expert to prove that that's the person on the phone. They're not gonna do that. It's gonna be two questions. Main thing the judge wanna know. Is this father a threat or a harm to your child? Now she not gonna be able to say that he a harm or threat to her child because she allows him to come see the child anytime he want to at her house. What she won't do and haven't done in 8 years is allow her to come to my house here. She 8 years old. The last time she been in my house is she was 10 months old. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so my youngest son stepped out there first. He listened to his mom. I kept telling him he could go in the court and get his rights. He didn't believe me till he did it. When he did it, he did it. And that little girl came down here and see her nana. She know exactly who I am. And it don't take years. The relationship got established in a month. She's never going to forget me. Okay, she know who Nana is. Matter of fact, my son, her uncle, been up there to visit her, and when he came there, the first person she asked for, he went to visit her at her house in Wisconsin. First thing she asked for was her Nana. Okay. And that's what this 8 year old gonna do when she get to finally get to know me, get to hang out. I asked her would she like to grow, and she said, I'd love to. I get nerve vibes from her too. I believe she's gonna be every bit as nerdy as I am. Anyway, so now we done with this haul here. I'm gonna take these stuff that my good friend girl blessed me with. Thank you, Nene, for that. And I'm gonna finish the haul in the kitchen. And it's gonna be back some more to gardening. And one little fashion thing. Okay, I gotta pull the chair in here. The nerve of that bus company trying to tell me what to do. You can leave that chair at the job. Even if I could, I don't want to. I use the damn chair in my house. Fuck out of here. Telling me what to do. And none of them know the law. And they all gonna lose. I hope that be a nice big chunky settlement for me. I'm patiently waiting. So hold on. I'm finna put this stuff up that my friend girl blessed me with and show y'all the rest of my haul. Got some packages in here in the kitchen that need to be opened up and taken out the kitchen. Okay, I'm getting ready to get the chair now. It's crazy how they wasted the government's money giving me a chair I couldn't use and didn't use and still can't use. Hold on. Trying to bring the chair in here, y'all. Okay, back in the kitchen with the rest of my packages that need to be opened. And it's my haul. Some more packages. Okay, I don't know if that's enough light. Can y'all see? Can y'all see this package? Yeah. I hope that's enough light. Anyway, for the rest of my haul, I don't know if the guy who has suggested supplements is still in the chat, but here is my supplements. Oh man, I left the knife in there in the front room. Hold on. Finna open the supplement. Yeah, so I'm a techie, and I stumbled into the computer field accidentally. It wasn't a field that I was actively pursuing because what I thought I wanted to be was a fashion designer. I wanted to design clothes for the big girl. Yep, I wanted to be that one like what's her name? What's the big girl that played the flute? Hey Cortez, welcome to the chat. Okay, if you're just showing up at the chat, this is being a chat of me unboxing packages that I shopped for and also was given as a gift. Okay, why is this giving me glare here? I don't have no light there. What is that? That's a reflection of a magnet. There's something reflected from my refrigerator. Why? The bus don't tell people that they don't tell them. And them power chairs that people bring on them disability bus is way heavier and more dangerous if that fly out somewhere than my little chair, my little office chair. So they was tripping. They was tripping hard. Okay. I don't know why it's glare. How do I get rid of that? Where is that glare coming from? Uh-oh, I think it's the light overhead. So this camera is picking up my ceiling light glare. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to ignore that glare. Keep on going with this haul. Okay, so the guy, I forgot his name, Michael. Can I go back? Yeah, I could go back. Malik Young. You was mentioning kelp. You mentioned kelp as a supplement to add to my diet. So y'all, I'm trying to change. I changed the water. There's only water in here. No added, what do you call it? The propel and those little additives to water. It's just plain water. I'm forcing myself to change. I don't expect to be 100%, but I'm not going to buy no more suckers the rest of this month. I did give in to them, so I'm going to eat these. But I'm going to be a big girl. I'm trying to grow up and give it up and change some ways. And one reason why I'm changing is because I found out these suckers, they will keep your supplements from absorbing in your body. So much so that I've been getting tested, doing lab tests on my blood to see if I'm suffering from malabsorption. Because I was shocked at the fact that I was religiously consuming. I hate that glare is in my face. Religiously consuming supplements. And seeming like it wasn't doing what I thought it should be doing. And on top of that, the supplements that I was taking, the source where I was buying them from, stopped stocking it suddenly. Don't know why, any specific reason. So I had to change all the way to a new supplement. Keisha, you said that's great. Nate, the diet change will help with your mood too. Oh yeah, I know. I truly believe that, I was following Dr. S.A.D. But I fell off away from Dr. S.A.D. Not off or away. I'm just gonna say I didn't just study Dr. S.A.D. I listened to a lot of nutritionists. Shit, it's a real conspiracy theory that they've been trying to take out some of the best, natural health type of healers of the world. So it's the conspiracy that Dr. S.A.D. was just one of them. They took out. So I've been suffering from terrible leg cramps, muscle cramps, and then they wanted to introduce another medication, talking about they worried about my heart and me taking Adderall. I said, no, I cannot add no medicine that's going to make my legs hurt. I already deal with enough pain. So is there another way that I can bring my heart rate down? Hey, I didn't know you had left, Benj. How you doing? I'm glad you're back. I hate that damn glare. That's bothering me. I don't know how I can change that. It's probably a setting on this phone that could change, because I don't see the same glare in this. I got two phones going. I got Facebook going over there and YouTube on that side. So anyway, back to the supplements. I got potassium. This is one of them. I suffer from terrible leg cramps. They was getting worse. It wasn't just leg. It was getting to the point where, like, I might be reaching to just reaching for something at the top. So I would get cramps up at the top, bending over, like reaching for the dustpan, looking for something that I dropped on the floor. I would catch a cramp. It was just getting ridiculous. So I let my doctor know that, that's what I'm going through. I looked it up researched it on the internet too. And they definitely said one culprit is potassium. You need to add that. So I added potassium, and I got it in the liquid form because of what I believe might be a malabsorption issue. And I did get tested for that. And if you're a person of a particular age with this COVID going around, just get yourself checked. I want to survive it, so I'm trying to be well. I'm high risk. I don't want COVID to take me out, so I'm trying to gain strength naturally. But even when you can't do it naturally, I'm going to supplement my diet with this potassium. That's one of the supplements, and then there's another one. Where's my other one at? The other one is C Essentials. That's by a company. I think this is it. Is this it? I know I got it. One of these packages. Oh, that ain't it. That's a toy, a grown-up toy. I don't want to unbox that. My little rabbit I got free with a purchase came too. I got a rabbit. One of these got my supplement C Essentials, which got the kelp in it. What is this? Oh. Sorry, y'all. That potassium is one that I was adding. Oh, I think this is it right here. Okay, this is the other supplement. is C Essentials. Now, this company, I used to get supplements from this company like about, because I've been here 8 years. So about, I would say about 10 years ago, it wasn't called C Essentials then, it was called something else. But they was a company, something like Dr. S.A.D, believed in natural health. And I swore by their supplements. And I used to get a whole year's supply. I would spend that $300 and get, enough for the whole year. Well, the government has shut them down. Why? Not because they supplements didn't work, but because you can't make claims that you can't cure cancer and all that. So that's ultimately what they was trying to get Dr. Sabi with, making false claims that he could cure cancer. But I truly believe there is a healthy, holistic way to heal from everything. So this company was called something else, but they call C Essentials now. And they had it at Amazon. And this has the kelp in it that Malik was mentioning. That's the supplement that I'm going to be adding. Can y'all see that? C Essentials. C Essentials is the name. I swore by this. I got it in liquid form because I don't like taking a bunch of pills. Just the 2 pills that I choosing to take is enough already for me to remember, and I forget them too. Um, that's my Adderall and my Stratera now. I'm gonna be adding the liquid supplements to my diet, and I chose liquid because the absorption problems that I have with my vitamins. So uh, I actually want to go on and add this to my water right now because I finally got around to it. Where my round to it at? Finally got around to it doing this video on my haul. So I'm gonna add these 2 supplements to my water, and that's only added that I'm gonna be doing to the water. It's just these 2 supplements, and the rest is I'm not gonna buy pop. I'm not gonna buy suckers. It's gonna be real hard to resist come the day after Valentine's Day. Cause they got these Valentine blow pops. They out now. That's my weakness. The cherry can. I'm not gonna buy them. Now if I give in, hey, Starry Skies, when did you come in? Hey, I'm so embarrassed to see you because I didn't. That's another sign to let me know I was neglecting my plants. I wanted to show y'all all kinds of things to do with zucchini because I had such an abundant zucchini supply around to it. So my zucchini done turn colors now. But know this. This is zucchini that I harvested in the summertime. Well, I would say late fall. I harvest late fall, and it has survived. Whereas these zucchinis I bought from the grocery store recently, just a few days ago, these zucchinis is looking sad and tired and already conking out. They have not been here no weeks. This is just from last week. Look at that. Look terrible. I wanna learn how to store, dehydrate, the zucchini and vegetables that I have. I do want to dehydrate a lot of stuff, so it can be, stay on the shelf longer. Because look, this still got green left to it. It's not decaying, okay? And if I open this up, because I just did a zucchini bread with one that looked just like this and it was just fine. This plant right here have a long, long shelf life. Okay. So if you're wondering what you want to grow in your garden come spring, or like me, I'm going to try it indoors this winter. I ain't playing about this. I'm finna find out if you could grow zucchini indoors. Okay. I hope. I hope I find out that you can. And somebody just answered me on Amazon because of one of the lights that I picked that I thought would be big enough, because I know that's the thing. The area of the lamp, the light, I know it's going to have to cover a large area. So this one supposedly cover an area of 4 feet by 4 feet. This one light, and it's not. It's a reasonable price. It's $100. I want to go ahead and get it, and I'm gonna try to grow me a zucchini in that living room there. Oh, sorry, you said slice it first, put it in dehydrator, then bag it. Okay, yeah, that's, see, I'm embarrassed that I didn't get around to using your dehydrator. See, it's still sitting up there on the shelf. It's shelf for some cereal right now. That's not what I wanted to do. Uh, I had so much abundance of zucchini. I wanted to show y'all all kinds of ways of things I did with the zucchini, but child, I ate that zucchini, and the last two that's left from our harvest that I grew is still right here, and I wasn't mad at it. Um, that it's still, because it's still life to this plant, believe it or not, because these stay green a long time. The only reason it turned yellow at all is because I got the sun blocked by these doggone packages that I haven't got around to opening, that I'm opening now for this video. um but it still have life to it. Why? Because it's saving the seeds. That's the only difference between these little ass zucchinis you get in the store. Look at that. Look, it's decaying already. I ain't had this zucchini but a week. Okay? Look at that top sunken in. Only a week old. Ain't nothing like that one. The ones that I grew, they still in there, hanging in there. You know what? They storing them seeds. They using all them energy for the seeds that's inside. That's the only difference between them little ones and these big ones, is the seeds. These have way more seeds. The taste is the same to me. I made zucchini bread out the big ones. It was just fine. I had no problem. So I want to grow some big ones indoors. And even if it ain't big ones, I'll take the little ones indoors. But I know zucchini is a big plant. I know you have to pollinate it. I did that before. I got videos of me up last year of me making my zucchini have sex. So if you want to see that, you want to know how to pollinate yourself, I actually, wow. Oh, Star, you said, Miss Naylove, you lasted longer because you didn't get zapped with what? With a ton of chemicals? Yeah, I changed my life. I started following Dr. S.A.D. That made me change to a plant-based life. I saw how I'm poor. Shit, I get food stamps. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm on a quote-unquote fixed income. Uh, I wasn't finding it so easy to be plant-based with food stamps. So I had to come up with some type of solution that was to grow. I grow my own food. Store-bought zucchini and cucumbers always go bad on me. Yeah, it's only a week when I bought them store-bought. Okay, these been here months, since October. So they've been sitting on my table October, November, December, and now it's January, a new year. These ain't decaying. And the only part that changed color, that I feel like that's because it didn't get sun. Because that's exactly how it behaves when it's on the ground. When it don't get the sun, that part turn yellow. But I believe if I would have had full sun coming over here to these tables, it still would have stayed green, because they stayed green a long, long time. Okay? And it ain't nothing wrong with this, because you better believe I'm finna slice this bad boy open, and it's finna become a zucchini bread. Okay? But I'm already mad at the ones I just bought from the grocery store. They look sad. This is sad. only a week old. Okay, this is what I just bought from the store. That's sad. Okay, that's scary too to me. You don't know how they growing this stuff. When you grow your own food, you have control. You know exactly what went into growing it. So I ain't gonna never change on that. I'm gonna be growing the rest of my life, and so that's what's goals for me this year is to try zucchini indoors. I want to know. I tried it last year. The seedlings sprouted, and it seemed like it was growing. It seemed to have no problem growing. But I think because the bag was on the floor, it was too far away from the source of sun. That looked like it was dead or arrival when it got to the market, child. That's how it turned since I left the market. Ain't none of them zucchinis. They all look older than this big, giant, enormous zucchini I got over here that I grew. They all look worse than that. They all look, they like they shriveling up and had a hard life. And they babies. This is an example of how they rushing it to market. And they ain't got, this is literally a day old. If you grow zucchini, you know this size is right after they got pollinated. After you make your zucchini have sex, they grow to this size in about a day. They probably literally take them off the plant after 1 or 2 days at the most. Because it don't take but a few days to get that big. The ginormous size you saw, man. It don't take but about 3 or 4 days for the zucchini plant to get this size once it's been pollinated. So they literally snatching those zucchinis off the plant, in my opinion, too soon. That's why they can't last. They don't last but a week. That's almost looking like it's ready to go to the compost pile, but I ain't finna do that. It's finna be turned into some bread. Some good old zucchini bread, which I love. Okay, back to the haul. I gotta sit this camera down. Something gotta be the tripod. Okay. And throw away this trash. Excuse me for a minute while I go do that. And you're gonna get back to the unboxing. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this is sad. This is sad. Look at this one. About 2 weeks old. Look at that. Sad. That's sad. That's terrible. These are just brand new bought from the store. Because I seen that, my abundance of zucchini dwindled down to just them last two giant ones. I gave in to buying from the store, and what I buy from the store ain't good quality at all. Okay. Okay, let me finish the rest of this unboxing. Okay. That's the supplements. I did that. Okay, that's all. Also, I want to add that to my water right now and get some nutrition in me. Hey, Chris, welcome to the chat. Some of you are just joining me. I have been talking about being a new me, talking about depression, talking about changing my ways. And one of my ways that I got to hold my own self accountable for is sugar. I really got to give that up. I'm kind of mad at myself because I spent all these years taking supplements, and I only learned recently how I might have sabotaged all them supplements with the sugar that I consume from those suckers. So this month, that's the journey I'm going on. Take baby steps. I'm not gonna buy no more suckers. This is it. When these run out, I'm not buying no more. And I'm adding potassium supplement to my diet because I've been experiencing a lot of muscle cramps, and that's what I was told is the solution. Because I tried to eat bananas, but I obviously was not eating enough of them to get the potassium, so I bought a potassium supplement. And also, I bought a Sea Essential supplement. Oh, Star Sky, you said cut back on sugar. Also, I live with 2 diabetes. See, they tested me for that, and they still doing some more testing, further testing. I insisted on them doing some more testing. I'll check back in. They have to get the kids ready for bed. Okay, go ahead, get them. Do what you got to do. I don't take it personally. I try to be educational in each of my videos. So I warned y'all at the beginning. It's in the title. This is a haul video. And what you say? What is that? A haul video? Well, a haul video is what YouTubers coined that phrase, because if you were, kind of career YouTuber, and you take YouTube seriously, they call you a content creator and you're an influencer. And it's kind of hard to keep coming up with content. And what content that became popular, that's a thing on YouTube. It may not be on Facebook, but on YouTube it is. That's your haul videos. Haul videos is what you shopped for and you come back home and share your haul. What you hauled back home from the store. So that's what I'm doing now. All these packages, I've been sitting here getting around to it. I'm bad at procrastination. I've been trying to get around to it. That's my famous phrase, getting around to it. I'm finally getting around to that. So this can get out the kitchen where it don't need to be, where I can get started on my new garden indoors. Because I would have gotten this stuff out the way because it's no longer waiting for me to get around to doing this haul video. Okay. So, yeah, now I'm putting the supplement in my water right now. So I'm adding potassium and Sea Essentials, which contains that kelp that Brother Malik, who was sharing with me some solutions to my depression. He said fruit is a way. And I took note of all the fruits he listed. He said it didn't have to be those fruits, but I'm going to try them because I like berries a lot. So I'll be trying to consume more berries. And that recipe that he dropped on my live today, I appreciate. But in the meantime, this is the part of my haul on today. I bought 2 supplements to add to my diet to address muscle cramps and spasms and get me calcium and magnesium in my life through a green source. This company is Sea Essentials. It used to be in business. I swore by it. I loved the supplement. I had no complaints. However, in which the government shut them down because they was like Dr. S.A.D made claims that they could cure cancer. And the cancer industry don't want that. They don't want to find out it's a natural way to cure anything. So this is all greens. Fuck what you heard. You don't get calcium from cows. You get them from greens. So it's lots of greens in this Sea Essentials. That's what thus the name Sea Essentials, because it's kelp and some other greens, some other things. Also with cranberry juice for flavor, coral calcium, Irish sea moss. That's the sea moss that Dr. Sabi has in his supplements. I swear by. Kombu extract, wakame extract, and aloe vera. Brother Malik was also telling me about aloe vera. Okay, I get it in this one. I get it in this supplement, the Sea Essentials. So we're gonna be doing that for now. Um, and I ordered it from Amazon in case anybody wonders. I can put a link in the description for that too, if you're interested. But you have to let me know in the comments if you're interested. So now I got a day one following that follow me for a body part. And they not exactly gonna be interested in this side of my life on Facebook. Cause I've been entertaining on Facebook. Uh, on YouTube, I just been taking my journey as myself. Okay. And so part of my journey included getting on supplements, and now I'm doing this haul video for other things that I'm doing for me. So Naylove is my personal channel. If you want to follow me on Naylove, you like me as a person, you like my live as a person, that'll encourage me to come back and do more lives. If you like it, let me know. Drop down in the comments and say so. Although I know a lot of you who follow me on Facebook ain't coming for no dang on gardening. Okay, I get that. So for you guys who looking for the original content, I'm gonna redirect you to my website, fatforlife.net and bigsexy.com. That got what you're looking for. That's my day one. Okay, what is this? I forgot what this is. It looks like a nice bag. But yeah. So this time of year we had a mild winter. But these my boots. I'm in the Bigfoots Club, y'all. Your girl got some big ass feet. Size 13. So that's one of my buys. It's boots. It's that time of the year, but we ain't had a lot of snow. Oh my goodness, this supposed to be black and it look like it's brown. That look brown to me. Does that look brown to you? This supposed to be black. Anyway, I'm stuck with it. I ain't gonna send it back. I had these boxes so long, it's too late to return anything if it don't fit. But these did go up to size 12. They called the Go. The Go. I hate that glare. It's bothering me. The Go boot. So these my mom boots when I ain't trying to make no fashion statement and I'm just trying to get out in there and brave the snow. So they ain't got no style. They gonna replace these that I got on just for cute factor. I don't know if y'all can see my boots. Y'all see the ones I got on? Can y'all see them? Okay. The ones I got on, I don't think the YouTube can see me. The ones I got on is not waterproof. They are not, these are not made for snow. That's a long story short. So I bought these because they waterproof. These are mom boots. I'm going to try them on. I'm going to be disappointed if they don't fit. That'll be another thing I'm stuck in my house with. I accumulate a lot of stuff that don't work out that I want to start giving away on my channel. So if these don't fit, I'm not going to send them back. Because I already ran out of time on sending them back. But I'm going to try these on right quick, I hope. I hope they fit. Because I got some big foots. Okay, yay. That slipped on easy. I needed some that go on easy, y'all. Because I'm a woman of a particular age. And these days, tying shoes is rough. So these slip on. That's what I was buying them for. They slip on. Zip up easy. They're not making a fashion statement. They not as cute. They ain't got as much cute factor as these. I think these are cuter. But they not waterproof. So, ooh, that's my boot, my mom boot. Can you see that, YouTube? My mom boot. Okay, on to the next thing. I tried it on one foot, my biggest foot. Everybody got a foot that's bigger than the other. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Edward. Thanks. Welcome to the chat. I hope you looked at the title. Okay. So, y'all, this live is running long because I have procrastinated trying to get around to this video, sharing the stuff that I'm buying as it relates to changes I want to make in my life, like adding supplements, and also stuff I bought for myself that I needed out of necessity. So that was one boot. This is the other boot that's gonna make a fashion statement, I hope. And I hope they fit. But I just knocked over a plant. There. Anyway, these are another pair of boots. This is when we get heavier snows. Because even though we had a very nice, beautiful, sunny day, I know that's deceiving us. And that soon the real snow shall come. And so I bought me a pair that looked like mom or grandma boots. They ain't got too much style, but they waterproof. And they slip on easy. To some cute ones for deeper snow when more snow falls that I hope fit. I ain't gonna try them on in front of y'all because I don't want y'all to hear all the out of breathness you gonna hear. Ooh, now those are cute. Yes, I hope they fit. Hold on. See, I can't wait. See, I said I was gonna wait. I can't wait. I want to know if these gonna fit. These are cute. Oh, I love it. And these are waterproof. And this is made for that cold weather we about to come and get. Yeah, we live north. This is wintertime. And this is winter with unusually warm weather. Unusually warm. Because it was sunny today. And all the snow that did fall melted. It's all gone. Okay, I'm going to try them. Excuse the grunt. Oh, they fit. Oh, they fit, y'all. Now, this big girl having, okay? Because she got some big foots. Your girl belonged to the big foots club, like Wendy Williams. I wear a size 13. My foot bigger than hers. And sometimes I literally have to shop in the men's shoes, especially when it comes to boots. But I wanted some cute ones. And I learned the secret to getting boots. When you're a big girl, you got to start in October. But I got lucky because I was ready on Black Friday. And Black Friday, they had a deal. Come on, I think it was Kohl's. They had a deal. Whatever, it was a ridiculous low price for these. These are quite expensive. Whereas these little mom-looking boots with no style, these was $30. These cute ones with the little fur and everything. These was $160. So it's an investment. And they fit, girl. They fit, y'all. They fit. So I'm gonna be cute in now. Ooh. I worked up a sweat because it's hot in here with this sweat on and my heat. That's one complaint I don't have is heat. I got some good ass heat in this house. So I thank God for heat. But I got some boots for these big foot, y'all. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna be cute in now. Hold on. I'm trying to push this out the way so y'all can see my boots. I gotta walk way back because I'm tall, y'all. Can't do no close-ups. I ain't got no cameraman. So tall people gotta walk way back to the back. And I can't see myself. Y'all see my boots? Yay! I'm loving these, girl. I will be styling in that snow. Kick rocks, snow. Kick rocks. I got this. Okay. I love them. Hey, Jacob. How you doing? I thought I was going to be playing music, but I forgot all about music talk. Shooting the breeze. Shooting the breeze. Okay, so y'all, that's my haul. That was the most important part of it, is the boots. I got a few more things on this one. Then it'll be over with. But the main two was the boots and my supplements. Getting ready for this winter, y'all. That's another box I don't need. Okay. Now, I got a couple of gadgets. This is one. Y'all know me and my gadgets. I'm techie forever tech. I need to be able to take my camera anywhere. Out in the garden, in the hallway. And it's not always practical to bring a big old tripod like this in the mix. So I'm always looking for unique ways in which I can use my camera on my phones to connect with unusual places, because I am my own cameraman. So I gotta be creative with the way I use it. So yeah, this grip thing, so it can grip to unusual places, like over there. See where that window is? My stove is right there. Uh-oh. On Facebook, I'm backwards. Okay. I gotta switch. I'm in the way. I'm covering it up. Move back a little bit. Okay, right there on YouTube. There's my stove in the window. I want to be able to like hook this to my curtain rod over here and record cooking videos, perhaps. That's just for an example. And I like this because it also on times when I want to show you the garden videos and the tripod is awkward to be in that space. This one also is a clamp. This clamps to tables. So hold on a second, I'm trying to release it. Okay, so yeah, see that's a little teeth grip there. And I'm trying to tilt this camera down a little bit more so you can see it grip the table. So this can clamp right here on the table like that. And the phone will be able to be put in different places you wouldn't normally have a tripod. I just made a big mess, y'all, with flour. So anyway, I just wanted y'all to see that. That's my new gadget that I'm gonna be using for videos. That'll help me get up close and personal because I can clamp it to a table like I am doing now and get some decent footage. That'll free up my hands. Uh, so that's my techie gadget. Out of all this stuff, that's the tech stuff. And it comes with a handy carrying bag so I can carry with me with the rest of my gadgets. I'm hanging in there. You getting your car fixed on Monday, Jacob? Okay. All right now. Okay, so that's called the Hoover grip. That little gadget is called the Hoover grip. And that's part of my haul. I always gonna have a techie aspect. I'm forever buying gadgets for this technology. See, like this thing that hang around my neck. Some people asked about that too. I don't even know what the official name is, Q, but I can put that in the comments. If you request, leave a comment. If you're interested in some of the stuff I got like this helped me have the phone around my neck and free up my hands. So that helped me with videos too. So like this, I like how this is gripped and it's not covering up any of the controls and it's holding my phone securely. I like that. So Hoover grip, that's a hit with me. So far I like that. But this, I forgot the name of this, was around my neck and somebody did ask me about it on another video. But this will hold your cell phone. Well, not this one. This one kind of thick. Hold your cell phone right here. This, I might have to take the case off of here. But this is a Q grip that hangs around my neck and free up my hands from the cell phone. Okay. So if y'all ain't too bored, bear with me. I got only a few more things that I want to do for my haul. Kareem, if you haven't left yet, I am going to gift you this tea set. And I'm going to package up some of my homemade herbs. My mint. I'm going to package that up for you and send it all together. Send it all together with you for tea. So I bought you a tea set. And this is how you can steam, steam the tea in this little container. That is my gift to Kareem. I promised him, now that I have both things and I got boxes that I can use because I just got all this stuff that I just shot for. I'm going to be sending that out to you, Kareem, if you're still in the video. Just letting you know. Not a lot of snow so far here in Michigan, but still cold on most days, Jacob. Yeah, that's the same as true here. We didn't get a lot of snow, and I'm not complaining. Okay, here's a pair of my earrings. I love me hoops. My girlfriend already blessed me with a ton of them, but this is what I bought for myself. And y'all seen that fiasco the last time I tried to buy a wig for myself. Okay, let me tilt this up so you can see my face. I tried to buy a wig for myself and that was a disaster. So now that I'm doing this video, I'm going to be doing my hair so that I can have to get up and go hair. And no more caps. I'm tired of this look right here. This ain't making no fashion statement. So I'm finna get it together with these curls. I love them. That's the curls you see on my profile picture. I want to do that again. That was my favorite hairdo. Who was that came back? Looked like somebody came back. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm not going to make the same mistake as for the wigs. That was a disaster. And my girlfriend, she hooked me up with all the masks. You seen it. You see that at the beginning. But I got me a leopard uh, handkerchief or bandana, whatever you want to call it. Anybody who know me know I love leopard print. So that was an impulsive purchase I bought too. Also, I got that from Walmart. Also, one of the coolest things I got from Walmart is going to go great with them boots I just showed you is these muck lucks. Believe it or not, you see these socks? Believe it or not, these are made out of recycled plastic. And they soft. And they work. I can't believe it. Yes, technology. I don't know why they don't just automatically make you recycle plastic. Because if you can make something like this, like socks, out of plastic, that's amazing to me. So that's one of my more amazing purchases that seemed like a little thing, but that was a big deal. And you techie like me, curious with technology, that's interesting. So, see that tag? See, it says it's made out of recycle. I always forget to turn off the notification. See that? Made out of recycled plastic. I think that's super cool. Jacob, you said, are you happy Trump is out of office? I don't care who in office. That's my position. Because to be all the way funky and 100 with you, it don't matter if it's the orange man or any other pale face. What we need to get our life together on is being self-sufficient. So when this shit hit the fan, because they done shut down all these businesses with COVID, you can survive. That's what I'm about. I ain't got no happiness or no emotion whatsoever when it comes to Trump. I don't feel no ways. In no ways. I don't have no emotion attached to that. To me, it's been more racist people in office than Trump. He ain't the first. Damn for sure in America ain't gonna be the last. And Biden ain't my great white hope and savior. I don't look at it like that. I look at it like I got to get myself together and be ready for this country, regardless of who's in office. And that's just my attitude about it, Jacob. It's a good question, but that's my attitude. Okay, another thing is a postal purchase I didn't need, and this is Walmart, is this germ key. This is for the COVID times where this key you can put on your key ring. That's going to join the little Nana key ring that I got from my friend. But this the germ key. You can open doors without your hand touching it, or you can see on the picture where they're using an ATM. You can use this thing to touch the keypad in the grocery store or the ATM. That's why I bought that. What else is in here? That's just paper. That's my medicine. Oh yeah, some updates on me in my life. This remind me, this is tax time. I don't owe taxes, and one day y'all gonna believe me about the income tax. Nobody owes income tax. One day y'all gonna wake up and stop paying income tax and file exempt like I'm going to do and get my full tax return to me. Um, because the income tax is a legal tax. And there is a law in existence that's purpose is to abolish the IRS. Because this government used to be able to run without an income tax. It did so for hundreds of years. Not until 1938 did an income tax come into fruition. Anyway, I'm veering off the subject. I'm going to be doing my taxes. And one of the work from home jobs is going to be open and available. If you disabled, you have a disability, you can sign up with NTI. NTI is short for National Telecommunication Institute. I can also put that link in the description of this chat. You know what? I'm gonna take the time because I know this is a long chat. I promise I'm gonna take the time and timestamp what I'm talking about. The point where I got information, knowledge that you can use. NTI is a work from home that hire people to work from home. This is the prime season for income tax as far as the work itself to be done. If you disabled, you qualify to join an organization called National Telecommunication Institute. And you can get a chance to work from home, working for the IRS. Now, this other impulsive purchase I got, and it's because I got these great metal straws, but they become disgusting if you have no way to clean the inside. So I got me a bottle brush cleaner, and I was frustrated finding this because most of the time when I was looking for it is baby bottles. You see the cleaners for baby bottles, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted something skinny enough to go in the straw, the metal straws I got. Because I'm going to be consuming more tea now this winter, detoxing my body. That's just the package, but I got metal straws that need to be cleaned, so that's one of my purchases. Sure. Now, that's one of my purchases from the grocery store. And this is the second one. Oops. That was an accident. The grocery store, my local grocery store gets so much of my money. So during the holiday season, they was offering a deal on these pots and pans. These are really expensive, high-end pots and pan line. Sorry. Excuse me, y'all. I'm knocking over stuff that I should be that I forgot is on this table. Because I got too much on this table. And this is one of the things I want to get off the table that don't need to be here but need to be put up on the shelf. But anyway, this is a regular $100 pot. This is a wok. I got it for $15 from my grocery store because I earned enough points. They had, member points for shopping so much. They get so much of my damn money that I had enough points. Very, very nice kitchen wok where I'm getting ready to return back to my plant life and be making more veggie dishes with this. It's really nice. And I was very extremely elated to be able to obtain this for $15. I definitely looked up the price. These regular run $100, and I got it for $15. So KitchenAid, y'all know that's a good quality. That's a good quality name brand. And I got plans for this pan. Anyway, now this trash and these boxes can come out of my kitchen because it's been waiting for me to get around to this video. Now I officially finally got around to it. And I think that's it. I'm not sure. Let me look around. Make sure. Oh no, 2 more packages. Oh, y'all can stand it. Oh yeah, y'all. Jacob, you just in time. I know what that is. I forgot what it was. That's my last package that I can see. Yeah. Jacob, that's for last. Yeah. During Christmas time, Adam and Eve, that I follow courtesy of T.S. Madison, I got some new toys for the new year. I got some new toys. Damn! That's one. That was discounted for $17, and I got this discreetly packaged rabbit free. Absolutely free. That was the deal that was going on at Christmas time. So, that's one of them. And now, this is the last. Oh, no. Oh. This is my other package from the friend who gave me that big box at the beginning of this video. I'm going to take the time to timestamp this video so you don't have to listen to my whole Bible. I know a lot of y'all have probably bounced already. Oh, Anita, this is my friend. She know I love leopard print. So she got me a new tam, a hat. For the winter. Okay, I could be stylish in the wintertime because I'm tired of this cap right here. I'm tired of looking like I ain't get ready today. Okay. Thank you, Anita. This is cute. Let me see what it's giving me. Let me see what it's giving. What y'all think? Is that me? Oh, yes. I like. Oh, and that's going to fit easy over my braids. So, yeah, I'm going to do my hair, y'all. And she got me a mask with the leopard print on there. Okay. Okay. Some more leopard print. Anybody who know me know I love that leopard print, child. I don't get enough. So I got a COVID mask in leopard print. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Mask is a fashion statement. And now this one go around your head. Leopard print. I got a mask of leopard print to go around your head. Now, y'all. What y'all think? It's supposed to be anti-fog. Is that working? That's cool though. I'm loving that. Let me see.